Woo! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Ben, aka the Fuseboxx. It is once again that time for Fuseboxx Engaged. And good lord, I've been trying to wake myself up for probably about 3 or 4 hours now. And what is up, Baki? Always good to see you. And good old Chris Fisk, the author of Infinitale, which I'm going to be reviewing as soon as possible. Currently a little bit backlogged, but I'm hoping to be reviewing that. I believe that is going to be the next one after the current one I'm doing, or possibly the one after that. I don't know. Good lord. But yeah, I am getting tired of waking up at 4 a.m. for work. So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have to help make me rich and famous. It needs to be done. I was using a guide to get farther in Sub-Zero mythologies. I have no idea what that means. That's not Greek. Well, I've got a guest here who can possibly help us with this conundrum. Please welcome Jared.
What's up?
What is going on?
Not that much. Just chilling.
Well, heck yeah. And so I understand that you have a book that is currently live on the Kickstarter?
Yes, I do. I might as well just go ahead and share that screen then.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, I give you Athena, the goddess of thunder. Now, I want to be clear on something. This isn't like the actual gods and goddesses are like the characters in this. It's just like, so where this came from is obviously I'm a big fan of Greek myth and I'm a big fan of like DC, mainly Wonder Woman. So what I wanted to do is how do I combine these together? So it's basically like a superhero story taking elements from Greek myth. Like some of my characters will be named after like certain characters from Greek myth, and as I go through the characters, you'll start to pick up on what I'm going for. One of them may actually be a character from Greek myth, but beyond that. But so that's where this really came from, and it's also because as I mentioned before, I'm a Wonder Woman fan, and DC hasn't exactly been taking care of Wonder Woman lately. So let me put it this way, putting Tom King on Wonder Woman is about the equivalent of giving someone a screen door to protect themselves from a hurricane.
I love that analogy.
It's true, though. He will destroy anything. So
yes.
It's like... the man has more flops than a man with erectile dysfunction. So, all right. So that's more. That's
I can
more
dig
of like that. So it was more of like, look, I was like, I could either complain, or you know what? I love comics. I think I can write one. So I might as well just hop in there and say, hey, you can write a female character that's like a warrior but a princess as well, basically Wonder Woman. But you can write her well and not like whatever the hell Tom King is doing. And like,
well, that is the attitude to have.
Yeah.
Like that's what drew me into the indie comic scene in the first place was
yeah.
I like the idea of it's like, instead of people just constantly being like, oh, these comics suck. Oh, this sucks. It's like, okay, well, like, let's get out there and do something about it.
Yeah, and it's like I still do that on my channel where I still complain. And it's like this doesn't work, this character doesn't do it, but I'm also contributing now, so it's like I have that. I still like to complain. That's great content, but it's like, let me put it this way: it's great for clickbait. But
true.
Essentially, it's like, look, and plus, here's the thing. Again, I genuinely love comics, so this is also like a passion project for me because, again, I love these characters and I kind of want to contribute at this point because, I mean, I just celebrated 5 years as a YouTuber, and I figured I've talked enough about comics. Maybe I should try writing one and actually having, like, my own work out there.
100%. Like, no better way to stick it to them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it's like, do I expect this like take off? No, but it's like at the very least, maybe that one person who reads it can go, this is how you do it, not the way DC is doing it. Because again, so Wonder Woman's supposed to be like the third member of the Trinity. She's supposed to be like the one of the big pillars of DC, but they treat her like crap.
100%.
I'm like, what the hell, man? At least be, because if there's one thing that annoys me is people saying one thing but doing the other. DC lives off of that.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. And I think, I think with Wonder Woman, for me, it gets a little strange for me. The fact that we delve into Greek mythology in the same world where there's Batman and there's an alien from Krypton.
Yeah.
It gets a little mishmashy for me.
Yeah, and they have had some great stories. Like they did one in the New 52 where the God of the Sun decided to pick a fight with Superman, and he blasts Superman with sunlight, and Clark's like, you don't know that much about me, do you? So he just threw him through a mountain. So they do have fun moments like that. But I do agree with you that to a degree, like it is kind of interesting. That's probably why they've never really done a story where the gods fight the Justice League, even though I think that would sell the crap. Oh, I'm not. Oh my gosh.
Well, there we go. That's the next project right there.
God, Chris, I just figured out what my sequel's gonna be. but yeah, it's like, and it's like. And the thing about it is, how many times have we said that like comics are like modern myth? That's pretty much what these characters are. And it's like, if you're not like doing, for lack of a better term, if you're not doing them right, if you're not doing them like, if you're not demonstrating that you actually know the character, because what annoys the crap out of me is that you'll have some creatives that like come on a book, and like Tom King, he went on a buddy of mine's show and he went on all about how he knows comics so well, and I go, really? Because I'm reading your Wonder Woman book, and so far as I know, you know just about as much as Wonder Woman as an ant does.
So let me see if I can take a stab in the dark, because I haven't read his Wonder Woman run. So is she in a relationship with a guy, and does she push him around, and like he just constantly talks about how wonderful and great she is?
Well,
and how she can't be tamed.
At first. All right. So what happened?
Do you want
me to tell you the story? Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you it. Do you want me to tell you it?
Go for it.
All right. So his basic plot is that there's this character named the Sovereign. He was trying to create Wonder Woman's Joker. And it's the idea that he's the secret king of America, because we need more stories about that. So Wonder Woman shows up and then becomes basically, the funny part about this is how I know King doesn't read comics, because Wonder Woman for 5 years has been single, not dating Steve Trevor. All of a sudden, she's back with Steve Trevor. Steve Trevor gets killed, and Wonder Woman's whole world stops. She like abandons all of her duties. The Wonder Girls do the fighting, and like other characters do the fighting. Like Detective Chimp shows up for some reason, and while Wonder Woman is making a literal statue to Steve, and like she actually molds a daughter out of clay, and the daughter is the biggest female dog I have ever seen. So we'll get to that.
You can let it fly.
Okay.
She's a
bitch, yeah. Okay? But so then it's like, so King basically makes it where her entire world revolves around Steve Trevor, because King really wants to write Steve Trevor, and he can't because he's writing Wonder Woman. So what he wants to do is he essentially brings in characters he wants to write into the Wonder Woman series. But so then they go on to this, then they have a story where there's a murder on Olympus, so Wonder Woman has to bring Batman to solve the murder, because King would rather be writing Batman. So Zeus shows up, and he's like, oh, Batman, and then Bruce goes, oh, you know me? This is no shit a line from the comic. There's gods, there's men, but then there's Batman.
Oh, God.
And I go, the hell? Oh, bro, it only gets worse. So later on, after that, Wonder Woman has to go to this island that's taken over by a Wonder Woman villain named Mouse Man. Yes, it's a real villain. He didn't try and make it up. But this is a guy that has a very unhealthy obsession. So on the island, the people are only allowed to say the phrase Mouse Man knows, Mouse Man knows. Like, that's all they say, and somehow they can communicate well. And then later on, it gets way worse. So we see Mouse Man. He literally takes a bath in a bathtub filled with rats. Like, filled to the brim. And then, so we had this other series about her daughter in the future. And the daughter basically spends the entire series talking about how much of a toxic mom Diana is, to the point where they show like the contest where Diana like becomes Wonder Woman. And then they show what I assume is her daughter doing the same contest. And then Diana gives this impassioned speech about sisterhood and stuff. And then her daughter punches her in the face. And then we cut back to the past, and we see it mirrored with Diana punching Hippolyta in the face. And immediately after that, I was like, I'm out. That's when I dropped the book, because I'm like, oh, hell no. Diana would never punch her mother.
So Wonder Woman is completely dysfunctional.
Yep, yeah. As is everyone, Tom King writes.
I'm still stuck on Batman solving a crime on Mount Olympus.
Yeah, and you know what's hilarious? They literally did an event called Trial of the Amazons where one of the Wonder Girls solved the murder of Hippolyta. But here's the thing, which you have to understand, is that King, when he came on Wonder Woman, he says, I don't want to write the gods, and I don't want to use the Wonder Girls. He got pressured into including the Wonder Girls, who, by the way, don't act in any way like they're... Well, that's a surprise, because no one King writes actually writes in character. But it's like Donna Guts Solomon Grundy.
Oh wow.
Cassie attacks an unmanned U.S. Navy ship, and Yara robs a bank, all while Diana is making her statue to Steve, by the way. And it gets so basically this run. So he claims he is coming on this book to prove that Wonder Woman's awesome. But honestly, I'm more of the opinion that he's coming on this book to show how much Diana sucks.
Apparently.
Yeah, exactly. But I will say, though, Absolute Wonder Woman is freaking spectacular. That's the only good Wonder Woman book out now.
Okay. Good Lord.
Yeah, but anyway, so it wasn't just the King run that like inspired me to write this. It's like, because treatment similar but nowhere near as bad as like the way King treats Wonder Woman has existed for a while. This was just the last straw where I was like, okay, now I have to do this. I consider it a community service at this point. I'm like, I'm just gonna write this damn thing and show them, see, this is how you should do it. Or DC, let me write Wonder Woman. I will fix this character for you, not this guy who's known for destroying characters.
And yet he continues to get work.
Because you know how he got his job at DC? Because his mom was a Warner Brothers executive. Nepotism! That's why he got his job at DC. That's what that all came from. And boy, are we... and the reason why he sticks around now, I'm convinced, is because the DCU, the movies, are using his books for like comics, because James Gunn's a big Tom King fan.
Of course.
And I'm like, that's a big red flag.
Oh, good Lord.
But yeah, but it essentially, so I'll flip through this. So basically the idea of the story is, so Lyra is like my main protagonist. She later becomes Athena. And so she lives on a planet called Centrigar, and it's invaded by a warlord named Xerxes. Again, it's like they're all my characters are like named after like Greek mythology, as I mentioned. And
hell yeah,
Xerxes' whole thing is he wants Lyra specifically because if he gains access to her powers, he will like become unstoppable. So she is sent to Earth while like her mom is like killed by Xerxes, essentially. And she arrives on Earth and discovers that like, and essentially begins her arc. The reason why I call her Athena is because I know Athena was not the goddess of thunder, but the idea is that
See, I was gonna grill you on that.
Yeah, I know that, but it's like because her arc in this is all about her gaining the wisdom to be a hero. Because arc 1, which is about 3 or 4 issues, I have like 12 issues planned, but arc 1 is all about her going through the arc because she starts off as this sheltered princess that is now exposed to how crappy the world is, or her world is, and has to like flee. And then she goes through this journey that's like, oh, wait a second, so I can use my powers to serve people and protect them. So that's where that kind of comes from. It's basically like hinting at her like gaining that wisdom that like, let's say Athena had, or something like that. It's more of like symbolizing her journey.
All right. Well, I mean, see, I was hoping, based on the title, I was thinking Athena is going to try to usurp Zeus.
That's actually not a bad idea, but
that was my whole thought, bro. I'm like, okay, she's making a power play here.
That would be interesting. I wonder if that could be a side story someday, and I will credit you. But anyway, so essentially, we have the primary cover is this. It's drawn by Dawson Riedrich, and the book is 100% drawn. That was one of the requirements I had before I even considered launching the campaign, because the last thing I want is for like me to get funded and then people have to and like the campaign closes and then people have to wait like 6 months to a year to receive the damn book. I'm like, that's not something I'm going for. The book is 100% drawn, lettered, colored, everything. So the main cover is drawn by Dawson, but it's colored by Dan Kemp, who like did a lot of Spawn comics. So I was very lucky to grab him. And
yeah,
essentially, so here is some of the art from the book. It's like, so essentially her powers is that she has like, obviously she can shoot like a lightning Emperor Palpatine style. However, as volume 1 progresses, it becomes more nuanced as to what her powers actually are. And it's part of her gaining that wisdom of being like a hero and protecting people and using her power for the benefit of others. So we have that. And then here's like the one of the first pages of the book. There's Xerxes. Here are a few of the members of my superhero team, the Pantheon. That's Atlas, Hephaestus, Achilles, and Hermes. As you can tell, essentially what I'm homaging here. And this one down here is Thalassa, my waterbound character. She's essentially like Aquaman meets Mira in that she can control she's like fast in the water like Aquaman. But she has like aquakinesis, so she can like make swords and tools out of water and she has, to tease a future issue, because Athena is a lightning character, she and Thalassa have a cool team up against the characters, because I thought of this, I'm like, water and lightning, I can't not do that.
Well, hell yeah.
Yeah, and then in terms of tiers, so for obviously I have a digital tier in case anyone like is like international and like doesn't want to pay a lot of shipping. I also have the variant cover as a digital option. I give you the option to receive each digitally, and then I have the physical cover, a physical copy of the variant cover, and then I give you the option to receive both, obviously. And then the last one, the original art Pantheon, is you get everything from the previous tiers, like all of the covers, all the PDFs essentially, but you also get a piece of the original, a page of the original art from the book. In other words, the original pencils. So that was like my way of doing that.
You can't see this, cynic, but I'm flipping you off.
But yeah, so that's essentially what I got, and it's one of those things that's like a passion project for me. And if you want, I also have a trailer all queued up.
100%.
All right, so I'll play that.
Oh, let me. Oh, you want to full screen it?
Yeah, hang on. It's just sometimes. Okay, here we go. Now it works.
Sweet.
There you go.
My home has been invaded, my people slaughtered, and I could not do anything to stop it. Not again. I will not lose another home, another family. I am Princess Lyra of the planet Sutragar, Athena, the goddess of thunder, and this is my story.
So that is that, and the vibe essentially for this series is okay. Hang on, I gotta do this. All right, so I'll reshare. But the vibe for this series is like if you're a fan of like gods and like superheroes, this is definitely the series for you. And I had a lot of fun, particularly on the action scenes, because I love doing like the action scenes that like involve like uber powerful characters like going at it, because it's like I grew up on like Clash of the Titans, Zack Snyder's Justice League, 300, and all those movies that like portray these characters as like gods. So it was really fun for me to finally be able to like have like gods and stuff.
Well, fuck yeah. No, I mean, I love Greek mythology and I love Greek gods. Mm-hmm. That's why I was a little thrown off. I was like, wait a minute, these are aliens? What's going on?
You're not the first person to say that, but believe it or not.
Yeah, of course, you know. Cynic, why don't you quit backseat driving and get the fuck in here? How about that? Good lord.
Yeah, it's like that's why it's like it blends mythology, and in the world that this series takes place in, the superheroes have been like around for like centuries. In my world, the gods were like superheroes, obviously, and then it's like you also have like a lot of the conspiracy theories about ancient aliens in my world. It's real, but it's just people with like extraordinary powers, in other words.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what they were doing with like the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah. Essentially with like Thor. But what a disappointment seeing the Thor movies slowly decline, like rapidly, bro. I'm the guy that liked Thor 1 and 2 way more than
Me
3
too.
and 4.
I am totally copacetic with you on that, because I liked Ragnarok when I first saw it, and I think my whole thought process was like Thor Ragnarok is good as like a one-off.
Yeah.
Like, okay, do one that's funny, and then let's get back to the regularly scheduled program. But they didn't do that. They decided, we'll just keep it. No, just be funny. Just say
make
funny
it Deadpool.
Shit.
Well, the other thing is like when you look at it, the point where I think they got the proper balance of humor for Thor is like Infinity War, because it's like he joked around and stuff, but he was also very serious. It's like, here's the thing, and Taika Waititi was very clear. He's never read a Thor. He's not a Thor fan. It's like he said he read one issue and that was it. And I go, yeah, it shows. Thor is not this jokey character all the time.
And I mean, and I noticed how like they completely changed the way he speaks.
Yeah.
He went from speaking kind of that old English, like powerful, Shakespearean almost speech, to just talking like a regular guy from like 2018.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, it rapidly, and the sad part is that I liked a lot of the parts I liked were Thor 4 per se, were like the more the visuals, but I checked out as soon as I saw their version of Zeus and he's going down in like a tutu, and I go, the hell is this? It's like, compare that to like in the Snyder cut where you have Zeus, you have like Zeus battling Darkseid and like blasting him with lightning, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a little bit more of a DC fan in that case because it's but it's like speaking of the gods, and then we get the Wonder Woman movies, which I thoroughly enjoyed the first one. The second one, though, I don't know what happened. I have theories, but it's like none of them are good or like absolve them of making a really crappy sequel.
Yeah, well, for me, I mean, I love Gal Gadot just
Me too.
because of her horrible acting. Like, that's just my favorite.
Well, again, it's like here's the thing, though. It could be it was just a horrible script.
Well, Gal Gadot, I mean, come on.
I mean, have you seen her in the Snyder Cut or the first Wonder Woman or Batman versus Superman?
I just know Kal-El, no.
Okay, yeah, I can't defend a bad line read. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. It was better in the Snyder Cut.
Okay.
Well, let me this way. There was a lot of problems with the theatrical cut of Justice League. I'm just going to tell you that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, everybody can agree with that. I mean,
yeah, exactly. But it's like see, the thing is, it's like with Wonder Woman 2, it's like all of a sudden, because the reason why Wonder Woman 1 works and why like Captain Marvel it did not is because in Wonder Woman, the guy characters were not made like useless idiots. Like she still needed the guy characters to like find Ares and such. In Wonder Woman 2, it's a complete 180, and I'm like, the hell? And then it's like, I thought, okay, you can salvage this for me, Patty. How are you gonna make Cheetah look? And then I legit thought all of a sudden they started piping in clips from the movie Cats.
Oh, that's great.
And I'm like, I get that you want. It's like, here's the thing. There have been versions of Cheetah where she's looked pretty much like a woman, like a regular human woman that maybe has a cat tail. You could have done that, and I would have been like, okay, fine. But you went full cat lady, and I go, that's not looking good.
Well, I mean, it's entertaining for me.
Mm-hmm. I'll give you that.
I enjoy that.
Mm-hmm. I'll give you that. I mean, it's like I'll rewatch it occasionally, but that's one that I have to rewatch every like 30 days when I want to watch a bad movie.
I love watching train wrecks.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
one of my absolute favorite pastimes.
Isn't it great? It's like, or like movies that like I know I'm like, okay, here we go. Here comes the really bad part. I'm like, oh boy. It makes me feel good. It's like if I'm having a really crappy day, I'll just put on a really bad movie and I'll be like, okay, I'm good. It's like my girlfriend made me watch the Jeepers Creepers movies because I made her watch Aliens versus Predator, both of them. And the minute the creeper starts licking a window to intimidate people, I lost it.
Cynic, you get your ass in here right now if you're gonna sass me.
I love that. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, it's like, yeah, there's nothing like a really bad, particularly a bad horror movie. And the funny part about horror movies is like, you ever notice how everyone all of a sudden starts acting like complete and utter morons? I mean, the funny part about horror movies is they would be ended in like 2 seconds if everyone had guns.
Yes.
I'm like, wait, it's like if like, let's say Jason invades. I'm like, okay, boosh.
Well, Jason's immortal at this point. I mean, nothing's gonna kill him.
Yeah, but or it's like, or it's like, here's the thing: you can even have like Chucky, or like the Xenomorph is the perfect example of this. If you can get one without like a pack, and you have a machine gun, and it's far enough away, you can blast the thing. Or like even a Predator. They did this in Alien vs. Predator.
Horror movies don't scare me anymore, and that makes me sad.
Nah, it takes a lot for a horror movie to really scare me. But it's like it's because here's the thing. you at a certain as you get older, you start to be able to identify. Yeah, it looks so fake. So it's like, why am I in any way scared of this? It's like as a kid, you're like, oh my gosh, this looks so realistic, and then as an adult, you're like, no, it doesn't. Stop being a wuss.
I think the only horror movie I can think of that scares me is The Grudge.
I've never seen it.
That movie freaked me out. That whole night I was like afraid to go to sleep because I thought a blue Chinese lady was gonna crawl all over me.
the one horror I don't know if this counts as a horror movie, but the one movie that actually scared me was like the movie The Grey with Liam Neeson, where he's being hunted by wolves. That scared me because you could be hunted by wolves. So I'm like, okay, that's realistic.
I remember that movie.
It was pretty good. I liked it.
Yes. No, like that's the thing. Documentaries. Scary documentaries about like serial killers or like demon possession. That shit creeps me out.
And that's why I don't watch anything, including any other movies that involve demon possession, because I'm like, no. I'm good.
Just don't play with Ouija boards. You'll be fine.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. But it's like it's like but it's like at a certain point, it's like, well, because here's the thing, I used to stay up at late at night and play Dead Space for like a couple of hours, so it's like at a certain point, I think I just got desensitized to anything like that's supposed to be air quote scary. Although the one game that to this day still scares me is Alien Isolation. Like,
okay.
Because it's the idea that you don't have a gun, the alien is hunting you, and all you have is like a crappy flashlight, and then it's like I'm at the part in the game where the xenomorph just showed up, but I had forgotten to pick up flashlight batteries, so my flashlight's out, so I'm in a pitch dark room with a xenomorph running by me, and I'm like, this is not good. If for some reason it's like that's what scares me, but then it's like, but then as soon as I turn off the Xbox, I'm like, I'm good, or like I'm gonna play Battlefield or Halo. That's it. There was a point where I used to know someone that was actually scared from when I showed my girlfriend Aliens vs. Predator, she legit told me, so I was explaining to her how the xenomorph, like how like the xenomorphs reproduce with like the face huggers and then like the chest burster. She legit goes, "Who the hell invented this?" And I go, "A weird artist."
I mean, that's the answer for 99% of the abominations in reality.
Oh, yeah, exactly. And I could say this. Well, here's the thing. The creator of the Creeper was, of a Jeepers Creepers, he was in and of himself a very, let me put it to you this way. He was a creep, but his creeping involved a 10-year-old boy. Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, so that ain't good. That ain't good at all.
We here at Fuseboxx Engaged disavow such things.
Yeah, exactly. As you should.
What is up, One Gun? One Gun?
Decided to. Oh, hold up. Can you hear me?
I could barely hear you.
Hold up. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, man. I was supposed to be at work right now, but I decided to take the night off because I got some.
Fuseboxx Engaged was on.
Huh?
Because Fuseboxx Engaged was on.
Exactly. I've been promising you I'm going to come on this show. So I'm playing hooky. I'm playing hooky. You know, you come on your show, man. I'm getting ready to. I was seeing who was streaming, so I won't be streaming over you. But I'm going to do a stream about some receipts, about some stuff that's been going on earlier today. Lordy. So I have some receipts, but I'm going to do my own stream. I'm not going to do it on your stream because I know you're probably Jared from Comics League. He's probably got a book that he wants to talk about, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've been talking about it.
Oh, what's it about?
Okay.
We've been talking about Athena.
So I'll pitch it to you this way. Imagine Wonder Woman actually well written, not by Tom King. But anyway, so the idea is she comes from a planet that's like being invaded by like a warlord. She has to flee, so her power does not fall into the hands of said warlord. So she takes refuge on Earth, joins essentially a team of heroes, and like learns essentially, at least in arc 1, she learns how to be a hero because she starts off as like this very sheltered princess that has been like it's the typical princess story that like goes from the princess to the princess from hell, where it's like her entire world is just shattered and she is like left to pick up the pieces, and she learns how to be a superhero on Earth, and it's like, okay, so you can use your power to like serve the public, protect them, and then also punch people in the face. That works. I like that.
Yeah, it sounds like an effective plan.
Yeah, it did. Oh, it definitely is. And it's like, and a lot of this book is like me combining my love for DC with my love for like Greek myth, and like a lot of the more like ridiculously powered stories of like characters like the gods, like the Justice League, and like
right. So you're doing like some type of the idea is cool. I like it a lot. But you're making a character with flaws, and I think that's a good thing. You know, that really pushes the character to evolve and to make her struggle a little bit more tougher. But like all struggles, she will prevail, hopefully.
Yeah, that's why I named her Athena, because obviously Athena is the goddess of, I think, wisdom and like battle strategy. So it's like, I was like, that itself is symbolizing her journey, because it's like she has to gain that wisdom, she has to earn it. And it's like as she gains the wisdom, the way I do it is that her power level slightly increases. So it feels like she's gaining more confidence in herself as a hero, more confidence in her powers, and more confidence in like who she is as a person outside of being a princess.
Right. So like the world that she's leaving her world. That's what comes to Earth. Comes to Earth. So like what is like the time she's coming to Earth? Is it like moderate, like futuristic?
I would say think of it like not distant future, but like let's say 10 years from now or something like that. It's not like it's not like Jetsons or Legion of Superheroes future. It's more like maybe like, if I can use this analogy, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare future. So
it's that modern futuristic type of.
Yeah, exactly.
So as far as like the universe, so as far as your universe goes, so when she comes to this planet, it's gonna be like she's gonna have her little. I guess there's gonna be other superpower people here, and you're gonna have the mysticism. So this is like the standard heroine, you know, from. Space, like Superman type story.
Exactly, you know? and that was one of the things I wanted to do is I wanted to take elements from like again all my favorite elements of DC, like like Superman's origin, Wonder Woman's like warriorness and compassion, and basically mash them together organically. First off, I'm not just throwing stuff in there, and it's like see what type of original take I can make with a lot of the same, I guess, tropes, because a lot of this stuff has been done before in terms of like to varying extent on like DC. But I'm like, but let me see if I can put like my own spin on it. Plus, creating a female character with flaws nowadays, that in and of itself is unique.
It's a no-no. Yeah, it's a no-no. And
that is sinful, sir.
Yeah, exactly. She's no Rey Skywalker. Let me put it to you that way.
And that's good, because we need a good heroine like that. We need female. We need good, not super powered OP female characters. We need good female characters. We need female characters with that have to work just as hard to cover their weaknesses as they do with their strength. You know, and that's one of the things that's been lacking in comics. They're making these Supergirl type characters that doesn't have any flaws. Men are bad. Blah blah this, blah blah that. But to make a character have any type of weakness and have it more about them overcoming their weakness is probably a better, stronger, and more unpredictable story for readers to follow.
Exactly.
See, I disagree. I think that we need more stories about women who are so powerful that nothing can touch them.
Lies.
and they're just so angry at the world and they hate their boyfriends.
You damn SJW. You
Yeah,
damn SJW.
He's woke. He's woke.
You woke. Ultra war.
But it's like the other thing I wanted to do is like, yeah, I could challenge my characters with like someone shows up and punches them. So someone really powerful shows up and punches them into the ground. But the other thing that like I think of, because I hear all the time from creatives that like Superman is really hard to do because you can't find anything that like challenges him because he's so strong.
Yes, you can. I mean, see when people say that, they're kind of limited in their scope.
Well, they're stupid. That's why.
Yeah,
but I'm like, in my idea, you can challenge them. Well, first off, you also have Parasite, a character he can't punch, but you have to challenge them like mentally and emotionally, because that can have just as much of an effect on a character as like someone showing up and sucker punching.
If somebody told me like I have to write a story about Superman, and we want you to explore his weaknesses, I would just like, do I have full reign? Yeah, I'll just make something up.
Well, or have it where like he's put in a situation he's not used to. Here's a great idea. Here's a great Superman story they did do. When his father died of a heart attack, I'm talking about Jonathan Kent, because he can't save someone from a heart attack.
No, you can't. It's impossible. Well, you can if you get him to the hospital in time, but in this case, no, you couldn't.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like if you put him in scenarios where his powers don't mean anything, that in and of itself is a challenge.
Well, speaking of heart attacks, I have to say hey to 90s Router who came on in.
What's up 90s?
What's up?
Yeah, you son of a bitch. You normally inbox me. You have, for the past 3 weeks, you inbox me the link. You know that, like, I like deafen all of these groups, right? Like, I only ever go to Twitter when I'm dead bored. And
I thought that the group thing, it saves me time. I'm able to just throw it out there and I get rolling because I throw this shit together. Although this time I have like a shit ton of tabs of stuff for us to look at.
Sweet.
Ooh.
I know. I never do that.
Yeah. It's kind of almost disrespectful to everybody else that you've had on to promote.
I know.
100%. What's going on, everybody?
What's up, 90s, man? Why are you giving the brother so much shit, man?
Because I like giving Ben shit. It's fun.
It's part of our special dynamic.
The cynic send you in there as a plant.
Oh, he's been in the chat. He's been in the chat. You know, Ben's boring.
No, Ben, you're not boring.
Shit,
you're not boring, Ben. You're just Ben.
That's a horrible.
God damn it.
That's a.
Hey, we gotta
come up with one compliment.
We got a book to talk about. I want to talk about superpowers. What is her superpowers?
Oh, in terms of my book?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when we first see her, her powers are the typical. She can shoot like lightning, like Emperor Palpatine per se.
Okay.
And she can't fly yet. I say yet. But as the story gets on, again, as she gains that knowledge of like that wisdom, she starts to become more confident, and then she starts to learn her powers have a very special like side effect on people, particularly other powered people. And what that essentially does is it shows her place in the world. So as she becomes more powerful, as you will, and she has to earn that. She doesn't start off like in Captain frickin' Marvel, where all of a sudden she's like this big goddess like character that can punch through ships, and I go, oh go to hell. That's not compelling.
So since you're doing this style of book, like straight up like old school, like female superheroine and supergroup and stuff like that. Now, one thing I don't see in like a lot of these comics, take like Yara for instance. Yara, she doesn't have no identity outside of being Yara. It's like she's dressed with superhero Yara, and then when she's in plain clothes, she's Yara. Does your character have an identity to hide who she is?
Not yet, because again, it's like she just shows up on Earth, but again, she learns how to do that because it's like, because it's again one of the characters, Atlas, who kind of becomes her guide on Earth. Basically teaches her, you don't have to like be a superhero all the time. I mean, yeah, we're always like available to save people, obviously, but it's like when we're not, we can just hang out, go to the beach.
That's good because
go clubbing.
Yeah, because now you're giving the character identity outside of her heroism.
Oh,
so
yeah, exactly.
You'll be able to distinguish like when she's a hero versus when she's just being herself, which is something you don't see in a lot of comic books. You just say bad girl with hips, big tits, and she goes around slaying something.
That's a personality.
Well, yeah, it is. The personality is just getting old, and to do that, it's really a real good throwback to what hero comics are kind of is.
Well, it's like, remember, there was
in Starbucks is a personality.
Well, yeah, and there was a period in Wonder Woman where she worked at a Burger King, essentially, where she was a fry cook.
I want to read that one.
It's really good. It's really funny. But it's like, the point is, it's like, yeah, you get it essentially. It's like she learns that yes, you can protect people, and that's a very important part. But you don't have to be a superhero all the time, because again, you start to learn who Lyra is. That's my character's real name outside of like being Athena. You get, as soon as like she becomes just Lyra and she's just like hanging out, you start to learn more who she is as a person, and not just as this person that can shoot lightning out of her arms.
Right.
Yeah. So I think my question is, if her hero name is Athena, you say she's been around for like thousands of years?
No, superheroes on Earth have been around for thousands of years.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, like, was she the basis for the Greek myth?
Well, let's just say that one of my characters is from a Greek myth, is an actual character from Greek myth.
Yeah, I saw it in the promo. You had like some Roman soldier guy. But here's a question I also want to ask. Like, will she have a sword and like the little mini bronze sword? So she has the shield and the sword.
Well, she has two blades in her armor that she can like pull out. And one of the cool things that like I do with her powers is that, so she can like point the sword at someone and then shoot her lightning, and the lightning will wrap around the sword blade. Or like the lightning will like enhance the sword. Like if she wants to hit someone and shock them at the same time, she has that option.
So with these swords and shield, would they be like enchanted or something on those lines, or would it just be just regular swords?
I would imagine it's like enchanted, because again, it's like this team that essentially goes, hey, okay. Essentially, what happens is that she shows up. They like tell her, hey, join us. Hey, if he comes for you, we'll protect you. And plus, he hasn't really fought a superhero team like us united as one. So she goes, okay, fine. And then she essentially goes to their armory and grabs like any number of like swords and like armor that she like essentially inherits.
Just wearing like the regular stuff. But, I think it'd be cool if she had like enchanted Roman swords with the Roman numerals on it and shit like that. I think that'd be fucking awesome. My idea. Make sure I get credit for it.
Well, yeah, but it's like, again, these swords do become like augmented with like her lightning powers. So I kind of play with that.
Yeah, so it's like an extension of her.
Yeah, exactly. It's the idea. It's actually the idea of like, because I hear all the time, and like when I'm like watching like Clash of the Titans, that the sword is supposed to be an extension of who you are. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, that's kind of what I'm going for with that. It's her learning how to be a warrior as well as being like a princess, because previously she was only. Now the other thing is like, I do say she has been trained in like how to protect herself and stuff, which explains how she knows how to fight. Again, I'm not doing a story where the princess automatically knows how to kick someone's ass.
Yeah, I think it's a development thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless like she's a princess and she's been trained, but she's got like the basic shit. But like, I guess like when she gets to Earth or something, she learns more.
She learns more from like all the other heroes. And the other point that like I developed further in Volume 1 is that she doesn't necessarily have full control over her powers. And at one point in her past, they went haywire and hurt someone. That's why she's very hestant to even use her powers.
Well, this is a pretty good take on Deanna Troi, because this is basically
Deanna Troi.
Wait, Deanna Troi?
Well, I thought that was Wonder Woman's
Star Trek.
Yeah. Not Deanna Troy's.
Yeah.
I was right.
Diana Prince.
Diana Prince. There you go.
Oh damn! I get those. Sorry,
It's all
folks.
good. It's all good. It happens to me,
old,
dude.
my pop culture gets kind of confusing, but it's like a good take on Wonder Woman, because what if she wasn't trained? She just had the basic training before she left and came to. I mean, that'd be a more indulging story, because it would be like we were watching her development. You know, we didn't watch that with Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman came out like straight up kicking ass. But this girl, we get to watch her evolve.
Yeah, exactly. Over the course of Volume 1, she eventually gets to like this badass warrior that is fully confident in her powers, but that's over the course of like 3 or 4 issues.
Yeah. So as far as okay, so we got her powers, we got some of her origin. Like, we know when she gets here, she's gonna have a man, right? She's gonna have.
She is.
So is that gonna be one of the superheroes?
Yep.
All right. How I mean, like, are you gonna like reveal that, or is something we're gonna have to read about?
Do you want me to say it?
I mean, it's up to you. It's your book.
Well, you don't have to spoil it.
Well, let me put it to you this way. Here, the other part of DC that I always enjoyed was the relationship between Wonder Woman and Superman. That's all I'll say.
All right, I got you. I'll say. I think they did a story in DC.
It's such a great story, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah,
so when you
kicks the ass of the god of the sun.
So when you do the live action movie of this, are you gonna have Marina Sirtis play Athena?
Nah, I don't think so.
Is she gonna be an empath?
No.
I think she should be.
Yeah, no.
What time is it?
Why would she be an empath?
Because she's Deanna Troy.
You gonna ride me on that shit? All right.
Honestly, this is probably what she's gonna look like, right?
Oh hell yeah, yeah.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
I mean, is she gonna have like the same see-through lace?
No.
I
need people to actually be able to see this, not on a hub.
I was looking for a segue.
Well, that's a pretty good one.
There you go. Not bad. Not bad.
So what my next question would be, so is she like the entry to your expanded universe? Like,
yes,
she's gonna be with a bunch of heroes, and out of all the heroes she's going to encounter and stuff like this, especially you got your own version of Justice League.
Yeah.
Which character are you gonna most likely branch out first to its own series based off of this series?
Atlas, who's essentially my version of Superman. It's like I have plans on relative, because the idea is like the entire story is going to be told in 12 issues. If I want to expand it past 12 issues, that'll be one thing when I get to that point. But I do have plans to down the line maybe doing a backups in the book that tell each of the origins of the Pantheon, and or I could do full-on series and just go, okay, so here's the origin of Atlas, here's Hephaestus, here's the here's the Lisa, here's Hermes, here's Achilles, and then we just go straight through all the other characters. But yeah, I do plan on significantly expanding this world.
Okay, so we got her, we got the good guys out the way. What about the villains? Which villain should we be looking out for the most? Go from the biggest villain to the least one.
All right. Well, the character on the cover, his name is Xerxes, and he's basically, think of him like Darkseid. He's like this intergalactic warlord that has never lost a battle, and he is a strategic genius. Like, see, here's the thing. It's like there were empowered individuals on right there on Lyra's homeworld, but what Xerxes did is he struck them one at a time down so they couldn't unite against him, because he knows if these guys unite, it's gonna be much harder to beat them. Mm-hmm. So he took them out one by one. So to the point where the only people left to oppose him was like the regular army, and he just steamrolls through them in the first issue.
Wipes them out.
Yeah, exactly. And so essentially his plan is he needs to get her because her powers hold the key to him being truly unstoppable. So it's like, it's kind of a game of keep away, if you will.
Yeah. So I think he I guess he takes over her planet.
Yeah.
He's here. But in order for him to have like she, I guess like what you just told me, she has something to do with him getting stronger. Is it her?
Yeah.
Is it will be her death
That's
or
the plan.
what, to kill her and take whatever she got?
Yeah, exactly. And
okay.
so the way that this is organized is Arc 1 is like her adventures on Earth, becoming more confident. Arc 2 is a straight up war story where essentially to retake her home world. And then Arc 3 is the aftermath of like all of this, how everything settles, who's alive, who's dead, what happens to Athena at the end of the series. So it's like it's going to tell like one complete story that addresses every single point of this. We'll even get an origin issue for Xerxes.
Okay, so I think we knocked down like all the things, but one thing I need to know, like besides her identity, what type of job she's gonna hold on while pretending not to be a superhero?
That's a good question. I really saw her more as probably being like, I mean, she has lightning power, so I could go electrician. I think that would be
that'd be hilarious. Yeah,
that'd be hilarious. Yeah, exactly.
That'd be hilarious.
But honestly, the way I kind of like saw this is like her being like essentially a history teacher, because it's like one of the things we learn about Athena is that she's always loved history, and her being a history teacher, like becoming a history teacher, is a great way for her to learn the history of her new home, because she has to learn the stuff.
That's pretty smart. Like if I was an alien, I was coming to some planet, I would definitely find a job in history to know about the planet and stuff like that. I mean, that would be the smart thing to do if I was an alien.
And I mean, Athena is the goddess of wisdom.
Yeah, there you go. And and as stretch goals, the thing that we're doing for this campaign is that we've made cards for every single main character of the series, and it's like, so they'll have like a photo on the back, obviously, of the character, and then on the back there'll be like those arbitrary stats from like the Marvel cards in the 90s, and then there'll be like a bio of the character.
That looks like a Marvel card too. Yeah, it looks just like one.
Yeah, there you go.
That's so cool. Yeah, I mean that's nostalgia right there, man. That right there got me sold, dude. So,
yeah, it's like, so we have one for Athena, for all the Pantheon members, Athena, Xerxes, and a mystery character that's like works for Xerxes and will be showing up in issue 1.
Okay. All right. So we got through a lot of stuff about your character, some personal stuff, but the one thing that I need to understand is not just about her world, but the town she's going to be in. Like, is it going to be like it's like one town that all the heroes in? Will it just be her town that she's in, that she arrives in, she stays there? How's her like environment, her town, the city where she's gonna be at? Can you like get into that a little bit?
Is she current on her taxes?
And that too.
Well, yeah, but it's like, so she lives in like the city, because essentially the Pantheon like operates out of a building called Olympus, which essentially is the Hall of Justice.
Hall of Justice, yeah, I figured that.
Exactly. And again, homaging Greek myth, I call it Olympus, and it's like that's where she lives at first, and then as she puts down roots on Earth, she'll find her own place. It's just for right now, it's like this is the most familiar place for me to hang out in, so I might as well just like, plus I could train here, and like I'm here in case there's ever an emergency.
Right, so I guess like every hero has like that friend that knows their secret identity, is always there to do like the little behind the scenes grunt work, like finding out stuff for him. So does she have one of those little sidekick like friends?
She'll develop one.
She'll get one.
Yeah, essentially, as the series goes on, again, as she develops roots, she'll like develop like friends on Earth that aren't superheroes at all, that learn who she is, and they're like, and they offer to like help her. And it's like essentially, it's essentially also Athena learning to rely on others instead of like trying to take all the responsibility on herself.
Yeah, you're trying to write a powerful but underpowered, like more real of a character that's not going to fit the trope of the every like she can do everything.
Oh yeah, and trust me, that was the part of the writing that I kind of struggled with at first, because like, look, I want this character to be powerful, obviously, but I don't want her to be a Mary Sue and too powerful. So
Yes,
it's like,
yes.
so essentially, what I spent the most amount of time writing is like trying to find that line where it's like, how do I make her like this badass, but make it so she has an arc to go through, and she has an end goal. Essentially, what I did is I wrote this story technically backwards. I was like, where does Athena have to be at the end of like arc 1? And then how do I get, what are the steps that she has to make in order to get to that point?
Right. I mean, that's sound character creation right there. That sound.
Well, I mean, you know, how are young girls supposed to see themselves in this character if she's not the best at everything?
I will say though, I do have so one of the point. I'll tell you this. So in volume 1, there's a scene where it's like I wanted her to see like the effects that superheroes have on like the general population. So I have where Atlas takes her on a hospital trip where they see sick kids in the hospital. And it's essentially that's part of Athena seeing like the inspiration that these characters can be to like even people that may not have a lot of hope.
Well, I still think that she should just be mean to all the male characters, and I think that she should be the best at everything. And I think that
it's kind of funny you say that with the Lace's card on the screen, because she's the attitude girl.
I could see that.
Well, the next in my question would be, Wonder Woman had her invisible jet, her lasso. I think you already talked about some of the weapons she got. So what about her vehicles?
Well, the Pantheon all have like one like pool of vehicles. Essentially, they have like a spaceship that they take into space, which will be very important when they go retake her planet. And it's like, and it's like they all like pool resources, but it's like, so I didn't go the invisible jet thing, but I essentially have what I call essentially chariots, where it's like these platforms that fly through the air, and she can like attack from them.
Okay. Wait. Did you just say chariot?
Yeah, chariots.
Okay. That's fucking cool.
I did, yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. A chariot? I'm like, huh.
Again, Greek mythology inspired.
Yeah.
Any Pegasuses?
May or may not be a Pegasus.
Well, okay, so you're gonna have a Pegasus pulling the chariot?
It could, or she could, or the way I kind of have it, she rides the Pegasus.
Yeah, but
I'm doing Perseus in this as well.
I want to see the chariot being pulled by the Pegasus. That'd be fucking awesome.
That would be cool, though. That would be
fucking
cool.
Awesome. Fucking awesome. Do the Ben-Hur fucking spikes and shit on the wheels.
What is up, Katie?
Or so you know how I said that like her lightning can wrap around the swords. What if like the Pegasus is flying attached to the chariot,
and his wings
and he's
are
shooting lightning down?
His wings are fucking lightning, and he
exactly.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! Fuck yeah! Hell yeah! Please put that in the book. Put that in the book.
Exactly. That's definitely going in a future issue, because that is just too cool of an image to pass up.
Yeah, don't forget, man. Make my
name
in there.
I am a little upset that there is a distinct lack of big booty Latinas.
Yeah, where the big booty Latinas at?
I couldn't include every demographic, bro.
Thalassa could technically qualify, but she needs a little bit more junk in the trunk.
All right. Well, all I have to say, man, Jared, I think you got a great idea.
I appreciate
I hope you pull this shit off, dude. I'm looking forward to seeing how this comes out. My time is up. I gotta go, but I will be doing a stream. I will be doing a Twitter only stream tonight at about 10 o'clock tonight, my time, which is like whatever y'all time. I'm Central. About some stuff that went on today, and it's got receipts. So,
oh lordy,
I got receipts. So, good luck, Jared. Fuseboxx, thank you for coming in and drilling this guy about his stuff. I had a good time. 90s, you just stay 90s. I'm out of here, folks.
Thank you.
Have a great one, folks.
Later.
Hello, thank you for coming in, Ben.
It's your show.
I know, right? Well, Ben, thanks for coming
Everybody-
on. We had a lot of
Everybody
laughs.
fucking does that to you.
I know. Friggin' Cynic does it all the time. Just okay. This is Ben. Thanks for
Yeah.
warming the seat.
You just yeah, man. It's just fun to mistreat you, I guess. I don't know.
I
can
you know,
see
it's because I'm nice, and it's because I stumble over my jokes. It's also
I
because
don't think you stumble over your jokes. I think you do a great job.
it's also
Very
because I like to derail the conversation with jokes.
Oh, I fucking love to do that. But
I know it's the best part.
Yeah. See, I think that this could be fantastic. You do a great show. I just feel like a few added individuals, regular panelists, could do you a lot of gold.
Well, hey, we've been trying.
And also remove this fucking music. What the hell is this shit?
It is damn good.
But how are you getting away with this? How is this monetized?
It's copyright free, but I
Is
am
it
not
really?
monetized.
Who's rapping?
That is
Who
Netflix.
and he's just no label, no nothing. Nobody's gonna be.
He
worried
literally
about this.
all of Netflix's stuff. They say it's copyright free.
All right, whatever. Whatever.
I found this on the internet,
All right.
and I feel like I have to experience this with you all. I have not seen this. This is AI horror,
Oh God.
but it's involving big booty Latinas. So
Oh,
I need to know.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
Baby, I love big booty Latinas. Those booties just leave me speechless. Clapping those cheeks while they're making tortillas. God bless big booty Latinas. Shaking those hips for a margarita with a coochie that grips like some anesthesia. Juicy and round, looking muy bonita. Lord, I love big booty Latinas. Everyone loves big booty Latinas. Extra juicy, extra seasoned. Calling me Poppy and eating carnitas. Everyone loves big booty Latinas. Everyone loves big booty Latinas. Throwing it back just to get a visa. Baby, don't give me no ideas. Hola, mommy, buenos dias. Those Latinas, they don't fake it. When they turn around and make it, jiggle, wiggle, bounce, and shake. It's like I'm watching Heaven's Gates. And boy, those booties got some shape. And Lord, I love Latina cake. And when there's 3 Latinas naked, baby, I call that tres leches.
they were walking right over that water.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. There's the AI.
When those hips go low, low, my
You can tell it's
chorizo
AI 'cause
gets
the
so
women
loco.
almost look like
Shake that
clones of each
booty
other.
like
Yeah,
maracas,
exactly.
Baby, you're a grippy goddess. Shaking those hips for a margarita with the coochie that grips like some anesthesia. Juicy and round, looking muy bonita. Lord, I love big booty Latinas. Everyone loves big booty Latinas. Everyone loves big booty Latinas. Everyone loves big booty Latinas.
That's my
Hola,
Valhalla.
mami, buenos dias.
You can tell it's AI because they all have their green cards.
Yeah, they all look the same.
Sir, you need to leave.
Oh, the horrible AI voice acting.
Oh god.
It was beautiful.
It
You
was.
know, Ben, sometimes, I click that link and I pop in here and immediately I'm like, why did I come on here? And,
Exactly.
and in moments like these, I ask myself the same question once again. Why did I do this?
Because you knew that it was going to be the experience of a lifetime.
The experience
true.
of a lifetime. Did you manage to throw in some Walking Dead content?
I did actually.
Oh god damn it. Okay.
I did. You asked me, so I provided.
All right, there you go.
I didn't
can see
ask
you
but
through the
asked
window.
for some- God damn it.
intentionally failing.
Barely. Hit me in the face.
There she is. Cynic's favorite character.
Why is this so weird?
It's hammer time. Buy some arm and hammer.
Mommy?
Oh, she was already dead. It's to do it again.
It's called an instant replay.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
No.
No.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I don't think
I
that.
think so too.
You
Judgy.
just killed an
You've
innocent
been
woman.
all by yourself through this?
So
Yeah, I want my parents to come
Spike.
home now.
I think that might be a little while. You know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
You think Jimmy Savile said the same thing?
Don't
We need
go
to get
off
out
for
of this neighborhood.
strangers.
It's not safe. We're less likely to be seen if we move at night.
My parents might come home.
We won't go far.
Mm,
We'll try to find shelter and come back here with others.
I
yeah.
like
That
to
sounds
imagine they
good.
left.
We can
and
hide
their
in my
parents
treehouse
showed
until
up,
then.
like right afterwards.
It'll be
Yeah,
a tough
yeah.
time with this leg, but
Like, where's my
that's
child?
a good idea. Let's
This
go.
is all so chaotic.
close to
Thank
me.
God that we have a bunker somewhere safe and food supply to last us years and years. Let's grab.
Well, really, I was.
Let's take
The big thing was I was saving this for when Cynic came on to drive him insane, but he fled.
He fled. That bastard.
I think he knew. He sensed it was coming.
So, out of curiosity, how much of this did I miss?
Of what?
Everything. I don't know. You know, all of
Wait,
the
but-
information. Because One Gun was grilling the shit out of Jared here.
Yes.
I have no fucking idea what's going on, but I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to assume One Gun's asking all the right questions, and I bet he did. And so
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, you know what? I'm just going to vibe with it.
Oh no, he was definitely like we pretty much went over the campaign at first, and then One Gun came on and he was like, "What are y'all talking about?" So we went over it again, and then One Gun had a million questions. So I was like, "Well, let's just roll with it."
Yeah, I was like, I
Could
love
you
it.
fuck-
I love it.
Could you fucking imagine if I came in and I was like, "Hey, what's going on?" And then Jared had to retell the entire story. Cynic came on and he was like, "Hey, what's going on?" He just
I'm waiting for that to happen. I'm pretty
I
sure
have to
it's
keep
going to
retelling
happen.
the whole story. I'm like, to begin at the beginning again.
No, like
Oh
I'm
my
waiting.
God.
I know it's gonna happen. It happens every time. I mean, I have a creator on. We start talking about it, and then when guests filter in later on, and then they're like, "Hey, so what's the deal with this book?" Like, oh, thanks for watching the first part of the show.
Well, I'll have you know that I would have been here right from the get-go, but unfortunately somebody didn't inbox me the link. And so I wasn't aware.
I
'Cause,
sent the link to the group chat.
I mute the group chats because
are-
I don't give a shit what you guys are talking about 90% of the time.
I'm not even really talking in there most of the time. Most of the time, it's all the silly drama shit that I just kind of
Well, that's
stay
it.
out of.
Exactly. See, that's the thing is we get into that drama on FFS, and all of the weird locale spurgs, they sit there and they go, all they do is think about me all the time. I must be I live in their walls. You're like, actually, I really don't think about you at all. In fact, I mute every group that has anything to do with you. I don't care.
You remember when this was about indie comics?
Yeah, right?
I remember that.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing, right? So many people, coming up with some great ideas, and then people were like, "Oh man, this is so cool," and then they were like, "Man, I don't care about great ideas anymore. To hell with it. I just want to see somebody."
Can you believe what this asshole said about me in a DM?
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I've been encountering a lot of that recently.
No, I enjoy
it. It started soft, right?
I mean, I enjoy the way FFS does it, where it's like we're just rattling off jokes all the time.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the same time, it's like, okay, like let's move on. Like we've done it enough.
Well, I've been pushing for the idea not to get away from the indie comic scene, but to just be able to expand from there. And I know that's going to be a stretch because obviously a lot of the dedicated original fans are coming for that, anything related to it. But I feel like there's a good push outside of it just to bring in other, because that's the great, that would be the great, fantastic dream, right? Is, you're pushing outside of the indie comic sphere, and you're not always doing that. But at the same time, you're also introducing new people to the indie comic sphere when you do bring those topics back up and you go to promote a book, or you talk about any of the recent drama, or you just decide to go over a random comic book.
Well, that is, I mean, I think that is kind of that was the dream I had. And then that was kind of like when I first met Cynic and we were talking, he was kind of singing that song. So I was like, shit, I'm down.
Yeah. And then you decided to start playing music on your channel, and you fucked it all up.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's damn good music. It gives the channel energy. It gives it vibrations.
It keeps
makes it alive.
People engaged.
Yeah, people are like, man, these are some sick ass beats. What's Ben talking about?
Yeah, but
big
Ben,
booty
you also
Latinas.
have
I love
such a
those.
chill vibe. It almost doesn't flow very well with it, right? It's got too much energy for your lack of energy.
It shows that I am chill and I'm a cool motherfucker. And people are like, "Hey, I'm picking up what he's putting down."
No, I just think it's throwing them off.
Well, I think, it's going to catch. It's going to catch on. Did you hear about this video game 007 First Light?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, go on.
No, because I heard about this like a little bit back. Like there was like a little bit of controversy
Have you seen this?
behind it.
Have you heard about this?
Exactly. No, I mean I know like there was a little bit of controversy with it because I think people were saying that they thought James Bond looked a little feminine in it, but I don't. So I've never seen the trailer. So I have to.
Who cares what he looks like? He's every movie has had a different, actor adaptation. So what the fuck does James Bond really look like, anyways?
Well, I would say he's supposed to be a representation of suave masculinity,
but in British form. But that doesn't exist anymore because all they do is wear tracksuits and have bowl cuts. Anyways, go on.
Sounds like Eastern Europe.
And also the UK. Anyways, go on.
Oh Lord.
What a great
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain.
I swear to
He
God,
was 11
man, if you
years
cut my
old.
rope.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praised his
Yeah.
That's the guy
fuck.
who plays Morgan.
Yes, I know. He is the most boring character. Please continue.
Well, I'm just
Fucking
it all
hate him.
comes full circle back to Walking Dead.
Yeah, there
It
you
would
go.
come full
And they're
circle
all in need
if
of early
we didn't
retirement.
just
Nobody
recently
knows
bring
what.
it up.
Yeah.
What to do with him,
Small
Mom?
circle.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target.
It's a loose
Let's
cannon.
give him one.
Why does he looks like Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of
How
ourselves.
diverse
James.
we are.
Whoa.
So you shouldn't have.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the endgame is, we won't see it coming. Jet lag gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
James Bond.
Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
Can I be 100% honest with you?
Well,
Ben?
aren't you always?
Yes. You said that people thought that James looked a bit feminine. I would have lost it if he came on like the big like wig and fucking makeup and fake tits and shit, like Agent 47 style, dressed up. He looks a bit feminine in the trailer.
I don't dislike this. I think it's okay. It doesn't
It
feel
actually does
quite
feel like Hitman.
It doesn't feel like quite like James Bond, but I can totally see it being like, if they're doing like an origin story, I can see that.
Essentially, it's just British. Well, I mean, not British because, well, never mind. Tomb Raider. It's just Tomb Raider. They're redoing Tomb Raider, like they did with,
Well, it is
Tomb Raider.
definite. It is definitely inspired by Hitman. I mean, all the mechanics are there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like they did the whole origin story for Lara Croft as well, didn't they?
What is up, Vabent?
Yo, what's going on? What happened? What did I miss? What's
Don't
this
say
about
hi to
me?
him.
Ignore me. That's how I go away.
Well, we went over Jarrett's book of Athena.
Yeah, explain it for the 7th time.
Every time, all of a sudden, like 80 people are gonna start coming in. And I have to restart and tell the whole story over and over and over again.
Prepare your questions, Ben. We're gonna be here
I
all
have
night.
none. I didn't see the link until right now. Like I'm not getting notifications. From that anymore. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's interesting. That's so interesting. You know, I said the same goddamn thing, Ben.
Really?
Yeah,
It's-
but for different reasons. I just got everything else muted. He didn't send it to me anymore. He didn't love me like that.
I sent it
that's
to
what-
everybody on Earth. Oh, here we go. With sleeping psychopathy. And here she is insulting the music.
Oh wait. Hold on.
And she's telling
she's here.
She's telling us to start the whole stream over again.
Okay. Wait, what the fuck? That's something Cynic would normally say. Wait, is Cynic in the back room?
Yes.
And now she's wagging her finger at all of you for being mean to me.
Oh, okay.
I
She
wasn't.
cares,
I
she
just
cares.
came in. Why do you think I'm?
Yeah, what
being
did I
mean to-
do?
Jared,
stop
why are
being
you
an
always
asshole,
so fucking mean to me?
I didn't do anything. I just got here. I just got here, all right?
Well, did you guys see that awesome James Bond trailer of Agent 47?
Wait, what?
I was talking to Sleeping and Cynic.
I was like, wait, what the fuck? We just watched it.
Yeah,
What do
I
you
know.
mean? Did we
I'm like,
see
we
it?
better just watch it.
I
Is there
enjoy it.
another fucking trailer?
I mean, it was better than I thought it was gonna be. But I am a big fan of Hitman, so.
Yeah, no, I get that. I mean, hey, listen, if you can throw on some outfits and, fuck some people up. I do enjoy a bit of a stealth game as well. But then again, I was never really a big fan of James Bond, so, take it or leave it, that sort of shit.
I like the fact that they're doing the early years. They're doing origin story. I think that's neat because they've never done that in a James Bond story. Well, they kind of did that with Daniel Craig, but I don't count him.
Oh, okay. Well, just out of curiosity, just to switch the topic up a little bit, have you ever heard of the game Grounded, Ben?
No.
Oh, see, it's a game where you play as one of 4 teenagers that get shrunk down to insect level, and you actually have to fight
I have heard of
insects
that
and shit.
game.
Yeah. I did not realize. I just found out today that they started doing beta testing for a second one. They did that. They started back in July. I didn't know anything about it. Anyways, I just figured I would discuss it with you if you did, but apparently you don't, because you don't keep up with trendy shit, Ben.
I just kept up with First Light 007.
That is not I don't know.
It's so trendy.
It's so good.
All the kids are talking about it.
Another garbage 007 game.
Oh boy.
When are they going to bring out a good one? I hope.
It does not look like garbage to me. It looks like an awesome new Hitman.
It looks like fun. It looks like, for a Hitman game, it's awesome.
I said that same thing about every other 007 game until they released it, and it was garbage.
There was one that I fucked with.
I like Nightfire.
It might have been Nightfire. It was the multiplayer on it. It's really good.
I also liked Everything or Nothing.
I liked none of them.
Well, God damn it, Vivint. You're just killing the fucking vibe in here.
You're ruining everything. Yeah, it was Nightfire, actually. Yeah, the multiplayer was good. That was about it.
And Everything or Nothing, that became my philosophy on life. I was like, give me everything or nothing at all.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Sometimes you got to play some James Bond, and sometimes you got to just fuck around with Shaq Fu.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I like Shaq Fu. Well, there's another game that I'm far more skeptical about. I believe. I'm assuming everybody's heard of this. Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, another Marvel game. Let's do this.
Well,
I'm
here's
all
the thing.
for Marvel.
I hope it's like Avengers.
Well, no, my thing is I think a story about the rise of Hydra could be interesting, but I saw Black Panther was on the front of it, and I was immediately turned off because I don't like Black Panther at all.
Oh, really? Why?
It's very racist.
I find Wakanda to be a very obnoxious concept. The whole we're this horrible ethno state, but we're the best at everything, and
It's actually not a bad point. Oh my gosh, I never thought of that.
Almost as if they're superior to all of us, right?
That's the point. That's the whole fucking point of that. Look at how cool they are. Aren't we
Look
cool?
at their superior technology.
Yeah, why aren't they building wells than the rest of their country?
No, I mean, that's the thing is it's like we're the most advanced nation on Earth, but we hate white people and we don't want to help anybody.
Yeah, it's like I hated the first movie because the villain's motivation was to start a race war, and I go, that's it? That's what he wants to do?
And then like
yeah.
And like the thing is I liked Black Panther when he was in Civil War.
Oh yeah,
100%. He was like the best character in that movie. But then like in his own movies, I was just like, oh god. And yeah, I got tired of them quick. And then in Infinity War, I felt like, oh man, they're hoping this is gonna be the black version of like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, exactly.
I did get bored and I tried to watch the first Black Panther movie, and it turned out it was just a better movie to have on in the background while I dicked around on my phone.
And 2 was horrible.
I refuse to even watch it. I just
good for you.
Shit.
So yeah, like the fact that they had to include Black Panther and Wakanda in this game, I'm like, why? What do they have to do with Hydra and the Nazis? Well, I guess we'll find out.
They're combing the streets, searching house to house.
If they arrest you two, they will take you to their headquarters, and you will not return.
I'm more concerned with the 6-foot cat man who's got claws that can cut through vibranium alloy.
Racist Captain America.
All right. It was a Hydra agent the whole time.
By my count, that makes 2 super soldiers loose in Paris.
3, counting you.
And that's 2 too many.
Oh god, they're gonna make Captain an asshole.
The sun rises. Before the Germans, before that American.
He's gonna be partially racist.
The Iron Force has been found.
Oh look, another Walking Dead character.
Just stick to your steps. Be careful. Stand me.
When am I not?
It's better if I tackle this one alone.
You may encounter some obstacles.
That won't be a problem.
Our cat friend is definitely here too. And by the look of things, he's not very far ahead.
The American boy is right on your heels.
Who the hell are you?
If you wanted us dead, we'd be dead. So what do you want?
Answers.
That's far enough!
Stay out of my way!
Stand aside!
I do not take orders from anyone!
Especially a honky!
Neither do I.
Black and white, getting in our way.
Supposed to be coming out this year. It can't
that's
be.
not happening.
Is this a video game?
Yes.
Oh, I want to
There's
play
no
as a
gameplay.
soldier with the trumpet as a weapon.
Yeah, that would be so great.
I just noticed he's
You
like.
can kill someone with the power of music.
Yeah.
I just noticed that this is like Cap is the only white guy in this game.
What I'm wondering is the soldier on the left like a black Bucky Barnes? Did they really race bend him?
Either that or he's like I think when I was reading a part of the synopsis, I think he's supposed to be one of the Howling Commandos.
Okay, so they race bend. Oh, there was a black guy on the Howling Commandos. So okay, I see.
And
See, I just like the
he's
idea that
only
Captain
one.
Marvel is just going to show up every so often to talk about women's rights and voting.
Well,
No,
we're not there
I think
yet.
I think you fucking planned this. Is what you did.
What
Ben.
you think
I
I
think
planned
you planned
this game?
You planned to no. You planned to feature everything that happened to feature a Walking Dead character.
I didn't. It just happened.
That is an
It just so
interesting
happened.
coincidence.
He's like, yeah, no, I never planned this at all. Hey, let's take a look at Death Stranding now.
Well, remember, as they say in Knights of the Old Republic, true coincidences are rare.
God damn. It's
Well,
been
speaking of
years.
coincidences, now Cynic has come to
Uh-oh.
troll us from within.
Hi
Take over the show.
guys. What's up, nerds? What are you
Oh, hey,
nerds
90s
doing?
router.
Well, all of a sudden I want to.
Hey, how's it going, Sin? You doing all right up there?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just really glad that Ben kept his seat warm for the show that I was hosting. Welcome everybody to Ben Fuseboxx's Fuseboxx Engaged.
Sin's Fuseboxx. You're gonna take my spot. That's what you should do.
Sin's Fuseboxx.
Yeah.
So I belong to you?
Yes.
Am I
What's
your
up, everybody?
property?
I'm Stimulated Cynic, your host on Fuseboxx Engaged. How's it going tonight, guys? What do we got going on?
I hate being here now.
Everybody love being here. The show has officially started. I'm glad Ben could bore everybody for an hour and a half. So, what do we got? What are we doing? What are we talking about? What's the news?
Well,
Alrighty,
the news
13th
is
time, Jared. Explain it.
I watched.
There we go.
Jared's a good-looking book.
Thank you.
I was watching the show. I was the only one watching it while the rest of y'all were doing what? Where were you guys?
Oh, I was playing video games.
I was talking.
I wasn't here.
I don't know how much I missed of it, but I got to listen to one gun, rattle off some questions.
Yeah, that's why I didn't come on. I've seen one gun on every stream I've watched today, and he's been horribly racist, and I decided I disavow him and don't want nothing to do with him and his racism anymore. Puppy, why are you eating the table? Stop.
Well, speaking of racism, what do you think about this wonderfully diverse World War II?
The Stunning and Brave game.
I think it's just what we need in today's society, and anybody that doesn't agree with me is a bigot and deserves to be ooh, I about said a really bad joke.
Well, all I can say is, for years I was just like, what World War II is missing? Diversity.
Black women.
Exactly.
Diversity. Yes.
No, I am interested in the fact that Cap is going to be fighting Black Panther, because I want him to hate him.
Why?
Because it's going to make it interesting. He won't just be kissing his ass the whole time. He's just going to be, he's like, who the fuck is this guy? Get out of my way. I'm trying to fight the Nazis.
All right, man. If that's what you want. I started to not come on because I hate your profile picture, Ben.
I know.
I decided Jared needed the FFS Cynic bump for his book,
Thank you.
Decided I would come on and reach down humbly and help people out.
Well, we're always thankful when you reach into the gutter and
And
lift us out of poverty
by being on your channel. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I see you actually brought topics tonight. That's good. Hey, that's how you run a show, Ben. You actually bring topics.
Yeah,
So what you do is you have a guest on, you let them talk about their book and their passion and their baby for 30, 45, maybe an hour, and then you start doing topics like that. Or you let them talk for about 30 minutes, sprinkle in a topic, and let them go back, check the campaign, see what you got going on.
Well, I know. I just, I fly by the seat of my pants most of the time, but I've been trying to get shit together.
I got you. That makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Or you could just, I don't know, botch your views like supposedly we do. So you could always do that.
Well, there's a very important question that nobody has been addressing that needs to be addressed. And which of these do you think matches this?
I swear to God, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? I'm going to go with B.
Because this woman's legs are like the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life.
God damn.
You waited until I came on here to ambush me with big bootied Latinas?
Oh, well, we had a music video earlier.
An AI made music video.
Okay, wait, hold on. We got to replay it.
Are we playing it again?
We have no choice.
Oh God, here we go.
Why am I here?
We have to go into the.
But Ben, you are Mexican. What are you talking about?
We have to go into the
I
valley.
do not like those Latinas. I like working Latinas.
What the fuck's a working Latina?
You know, the maids in the fucking hospitals, the ones
He's
that
talking about the ones without
vacuum
green
your rug
cards.
and shit like that.
You're talking about the
Those
ones
kind
that are like the like Guadalupe off of Family Guy?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about prostitutes.
Yeah, me too for a second. How'd you get me in this video?
Baby, I love big booty Latinas. Those booties just leave me speechless. Clapping those cheeks while they're making tortillas. God bless big booty Latinas. Shaking those hips for a margarita with a coochie that grips like some anesthesia. Juicy and round, looking muy bonita. Lord,
Welcome
I
to
love
Valhalla.
big booty Latinas. Everyone loves big booty Latinas. Extra juicy, extra seasoned. Calling me Poppy and eating carnitas. Everyone loves big booty Latinas. Everyone loves big booty Latinas. Throwing it back just to get a visa. Baby, don't give me no ideas. Hola, mommy, buenos dias. Those Latinas, they don't fake it. When they turn around and make it, jiggle, wiggle, bounce, and shake. It's like I'm watching Heaven's Gates. And boy, those booties got some shape. And Lord, I love Latina cake. And when there's 3 Latinas naked, baby, I call
And they're all
that tres
clones.
leches.
Somebody made this music video just so they could show off their like dual lingo skills.
They're fighting over the meat. I just noticed
Go
that.
shake that booty like maracas, baby. You're a grippy goddess. Shaking those hips for a margarita with the coochie that grips like some anesthesia. Juicy and round, looking muy bonita. Lord, I love big booty Latinas. Everyone loves big booty Latinas. Everyone loves big booty Latinas. Everyone loves big booty Latinas. Hola, mami, buenos dias.
Sir, you need to leave.
There you go.
What an ending.
There you go. That's
It's so compelling.
so, you know, if that wasn't enough to convince you, I don't know what will.
You literally made cynically.
Yeah, does Cynic hate Latinas? Yes, so.
He
What a
just
racist.
I didn't realize he left.
Yeah, you didn't.
And you know, he's just trolling us from the chat. It does grip like anesthesia.
I don't even know what that fucking means.
Yeah,
Nobody knows what it means. It's provocative.
Oh, there you go.
Sure. Grips like anesthesia. God damn it, Ben. Why did you fucking do this?
Look, it needed to be done.
I don't think it did.
Has anybody ever heard of arc raiders? What the hell is this?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I was thinking about getting it because they said it's a bunch of DEI stuff in there. I'm like, that's up my alley. I love DEI, so I was gonna buy it.
Me too.
Oh yeah.
Enlist, resist.
Look at that. There's a guy with a map
patriarchy.
that's
Resist
full
the
of DEI.
patriarchy.
Oh, look, it actually has a rainbow in the symbol.
Yeah, hardly, but yes.
Well, I mean, that's a rainbow.
Hardly a rainbow, but okay. Okay.
Wait, what do you mean? What the fuck do you
It's
mean? That's a
colored
rainbow?
stripes right next to each other. That doesn't necessarily mean rainbow.
I mean, it's rainbow coded.
Rainbow.
No, but the guys on X told me that
Think
it's
you oughta
full
hit your
DI, so
table
it has to be a rainbow. It fucking makes sense now.
So, Cynic, why did you run away during the Big Booty Latina song?
I was told by the great Lord Frog Tony that I'm not allowed to enjoy provocative Latinas on social media platforms. So
God created Big Booty Latinas for everybody to enjoy.
Isn't he a big booty Latina?
Did you see that nigga's face on the street today?
God. Ooh. It's exactly how it was in the I'm retarded video.
I had never seen a guy's head tapered so much.
I have no idea what I see. I don't pay attention to all that.
I did
put
see
it
it.
in some group you're probably in that you.
I
begged
did
to be
see the
in.
picture. I saw the screenshot.
Yeah, he was on Liam Gray's stream earlier, and he pretended like his camera was on, and he pretended like, oh, I meant to do that. Then he was like, he shut it off real quick. It was great. It was hilarious. I was dying laughing.
Did he say anything beforehand? Did he open that fucking mouth of his?
He was like, I'm gonna do something, Liam, and then the camera came on, and it's like he went, uh-oh, and then threw a peace sign up, and then threw it off, and then turned the camera off.
Oh, beautiful.
Well, hell yeah.
It was amazing. Yeah, I was super happy for it.
I'm proud of him for showing himself. I think that was very brave.
Yeah, you know, stunning and brave, I think is what they say to the SJWs. But I do know when you played the Big Booty Latina song, you lost all your viewers.
Yeah.
Not at all. I have
viewer
been
name,
watching
like,
the
on
view
it.
count.
Oof.
Yes,
So did we, and it plummeted.
Yeah, it plummeted, bro. Like you hit rock bottom.
Everybody was loving it. Sleeping Psychopathy was like, holy shit, I need me
She
some
literally
big
said,
booty
what the
Latinas."
fuck? And then she stopped watching.
She said, what the fuck? And then she got all excited.
Ben, do you like constantly live in a delusion? Like, is it a medical issue, or is it just like you being a narcissist?
Well, it's narcissism, and it's the fact that the world does conform to me.
Oh. Do you want to tell your Cash App that, or
Reality bends to my will.
does
Sure
it?
it does.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to tell your therapist and your mom that like a month ago?
You shut your damn mouth, son. Look, everybody has had that issue, all right? It's a tale as old as time.
I never have.
Everybody has had somebody fake a pregnancy.
Yeah, go ahead and pull that up in the private chat right quick. Let's do a little laugharoo.
A what?
A little laugharoo. A little giggle, a little chuckle. I need HR to tell me the difference between these two photos.
That was the Big Booty Latina song, was your entertainment, and I prepared that just for you.
Ben, your
and
dryness is worse than mine.
I prepared that just for you.
Ben, you're drier than a piece of wheat toast that's been left outside for a week.
No, sir, I am wet as fuck.
I like it when he's dry.
Go ahead and pull that tweet up that Ben put in the private chat.
I'm trying to. Yeah, here we go.
You ain't got no balls, bro. You want to know how to sell books? This is how we sell books.
Oh, God.
Oh, my Lord.
Look at that dude's chin. Look how many neck rolls that man's got.
He's growing it out.
Hey, listen. At least
belly?
you gained one thing from this, Ben. Okay, just save that picture. Hold on to it. If ever Cynic gives you shit about yours, just bring that up. Just be like, could always be worse.
Yeah, it could always.
Cynic's
be worse.
never given me shit about my beard.
Yeah, I think Ben has a fantastic beard. He just has a terrible hairline.
Well, maybe the world just has too much hair.
Does he have
Did you
a
ever think
fucking
that?
underbite?
Yes.
Ooh.
That's the only
Ooh.
bite he has because he has no teeth on the top. Headshot, fish.
Lord Almighty.
I can't wait to feature this on the show Friday. Oh, it's gonna be glorious, baby.
And poor Jared's just like, what the fuck is this?
I'm like, what did I walk into? It's all good.
Jared, I don't know if you know me. My name is Stimulated Cynic. You can follow me at Ambient Aristotle on Twitter. I like to make fun of people from time to time, especially people that are assholes in our indie comic scene. that don't know how to promote or sell comics and don't care about other comic creators. And this is one of the guys. The guy on the left is one of those people, and you should laugh at him. And you know, you should also follow me on Twitter. That way, we can get you on the show and promote your book.
Hell yeah.
And for quick clarification, the one on the right is the person that he thinks is worth making fun of. When
yes,
I mean
that is
really
the guy that he makes fun of every single show.
And so we're it's a by comparison, like who's really worse?
To be in all honesty, like no, all jokes aside, like not trying to, I do think that Tony is worse. I really, really do.
See, I don't even know anything about Sturgis. I just know he's in love with Isom and people love to mess with him.
Yeah, that's it.
There's really nothing special about him.
That's all there is.
And from what I've heard, he at least has the fucking balls to just like not give a shit about what other people say. Unlike Toothless Tony.
Hey, Vabent, what?
Yeah. Do you think the reason why Frog Tony hates you is because you don't see him as a big booty Latina?
I think it's because I don't see him as a human being.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's racist.
That is. I disavow.
Wait, how is it? I mean, it's
anytime,
not a Latina
anytime
or a
you
Latino
say,
thing.
anytime you say anything negative about somebody who happens to be of another race, it's racism.
Ah, okay. Alrighty, I got you.
You better not be complaining about Black Panther being in 1943.
You were just complaining about Black Panther being in 1943.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, we're talking about Battlefield 1943 now? Let's go.
That's a thing?
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Ben, where have you been?
Yeah, Ben, where have you been?
I played Call of Duty, the World War II ones.
Oh, get the fuck out. Why am I here?
So Cody has now figured out how to climb up in his chair by himself, and he is now trying to climb on the desk and attack me. I'm not safe anywhere in my own home. I should have never stole this this puppy.
That's a good doggy.
Sturgis.
Here's a little Here's a little.
Blocky, I have never heard you speak this way before.
Cody.
Good.
You don't know how to do a live stream, okay? You just don't know. You don't have the skills yet, son. One day we'll learn you, and you'll be.
Are you
better
talking to
than
Cody or
Ben.
me?
Talking to Ben. I mean, talking to you, not you. Yeah, words hard, brain soft.
Son of a bitch. Where?
All right, what else do you have up next? God damn it.
Yeah, what else are we covering, man?
We were going to cover something until Cynic rudely
entertain me, damn it.
Dance, monkey. Jared, where do I know you from? Do you do a live stream or a podcast with somebody?
I do, like, all the time. I do podcasts. So I stream every day on Comics League, and you may... Okay, so I'm trying to see, who do I stream with? There's a lot of people. So I stream, so I do a show every week with Jim from Weird Science where we talk about Wonder Woman comics. You may have seen me on Mad Max Entertainment. I'm trying to... What other podcasts have I been on? There's so many.
I mean, I just do FFS and Good Logic, so...
May have been... Or you may have seen... any content I've made on YouTube, but
I saw you come on Ben's show earlier, and I was like, I know that guy from somewhere. I've seen him do something nerdy before.
Yeah, there you go.
He's been on Fuseboxx Engaged.
I never watched this channel.
Oh yeah,
that's God.
I'm
damn.
not even subscribed to it, to be honest with you.
He totally is. He's lying.
You want me to show you?
I've seen my subscriber list, and I've seen you on the list.
Oh, I'm on the list now. Okay.
Yes.
We'll pull up my YouTube. I'm gonna show you.
You're on
we're not playing
list.
that game.
What?
Another list.
Not just the list. I need you to enlist and resist.
Wait, what
ARC Raiders. It's a multiplayer extraction adventure. What the fuck?
Another multiplayer extraction shooter? My God.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck does extraction?
because we just need another marathon, right?
Oh yeah, no. What we really need is another. What was that game that came out for like a week and then was shut down? That had like the really cringe character designs. Concord. Yeah, we need another Concord.
But that one wasn't an extraction shooter. That was a hero shooter.
Yeah. Well, we also don't need another hero shooter.
That's true. I agree. Get rid of Marvel Rivals. I'm okay with that.
Hey, I love Marvel Rivals.
Ben, I'm glad you're changing the music up. It's still not good.
It's damn good.
Okay.
I hate
But beware of the machines. Beware of raiders preying on others. Beware. An extract, like, what does that mean? Extraction adventure, like we're going to get somebody out?
No, extraction means you go in, get a bunch of items, or maybe you're rescuing somebody. I don't know, but you're going in, getting items, and then leaving.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like
That
if
is
you
fucking
die, you
stupid.
lose everything.
Yeah.
Well,
I thought you play games, Ben.
I don't play MMOs.
That's on it.
Whatever.
Maybe it is a minimum.
Online crap. I don't do
I
that.
didn't even hear grounded.
I don't play the online shooters and all that. Like, I think that, like, it's just the same thing over and over again with just slight upgrades.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Call of Duty is like, Call of Duty has become a prostitute. Like, the original Call of Duty games where you're playing in World War II, that shit's fun. And it was cool being able to be, oh, we're back at WW2. We're throwing Panzerschwecks and we're fighting Black Panther, all that fun shit. But
I am not going to have you talk shit on my favorite franchise in the world. Okay.
What is that?
If I want to do 25 kill streak just to get a fucking nuke and destroy the whole game, that is my prerogative. Okay.
And here I am playing. I'm the measly Halo player.
I have more respect.
Did you have to? Vivek, did you just have to Google how many fucking kills you had to get?
Yeah, I know. That was.
I just knew it from Modern Warfare 2.
The one modern, I think I remembered from Black Ops. I enjoyed the Nazi zombie thing where you played as JFK.
That was Black Ops 1.
Yeah,
I don't like politics in my games.
And you can, and the other player can play as like Richard Nixon, and then Pat McNamara, and then someone can play as Castro.
Yes, I remember that.
In the Pentagon.
And like every time JFK kills like a zombie, he says like "Ich bin ein Berliner."
Wow,
that was good shit.
So you do want politics in your games? Okay.
I want my politics in.
But haven't you heard? Politics have always been
everything is political.
Yeah.
Didn't you know that hating bad guys is political?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. Everything is political now.
So let me see what this shit is all about.
You guys lost me in fucking Call of Duty.
Doors are closing in 5.
Hurry, we gotta get the loot box.
Yeah, exactly. I need my battle pass.
Oh, there's a battle pass in
They
this
said
game?
the world above had ended.
Gold.
Oh, it's an apocalypse.
But endings
game.
are only for those who forgot.
There's
how
definitely
to
not
begin
too many of those.
So you learn to listen, to move quiet, think fast.
Everyone is meant to think slow.
Be ready to change your mind. Up there, the roads are twisted. The rules are gone. But if you are brave enough to wander and seek, who knows what you might find.
We got the Metal Gear Solid, Final Fantasy VII, Fallout,
and Starfield. Oh, there's some Killzone and Helldivers in there.
Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, it's out. Resist. Hashtag resist.
Hey, look at this. They ain't ducks. Come on. Apollo ain't paying enough for that. That's why I was asking for a minigun.
It's funny, dude.
Yeah, that's definitely not cringe dialogue.
What,
Chris, gay pride arc raiders.
He wasn't even, that wasn't even a joke he was telling. He was just like, oh, I wanted to get an RPG and I couldn't.
I was told I'm not allowed to buy this game because it's woke.
I kept seeing people who normally bitch about woke stuff all the time saying that they wanted to play it. So I have no idea what to make of that.
I don't know either. This is why I don't listen to. I listen to nobody now. I just make my own decisions. Okay. So I went ahead and bought Dustborn and Concord anyways.
Oh boy.
Oh God, why?
That's gonna be a fun time.
The bent.
Yeah, that's me.
That's gonna be a really fun time.
Well, I see you've got something to add to the docket here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, let me see. Saints Row director working on prequel pitch to bring the series back to its roots.
Do we need to?
Well, I want to play as this guy.
Well, you can if you play the reboot game, I think.
Yeah, that's an image from the reboot.
I want to play as this guy with the eyeliner.
I'll play.
That's a girl.
The reboot.
I want to play as this they them with the
Did
eyeliner.
you just assume their gender? Man, you're so problematic. Oh my God.
I want to play as this person with the headsets. I want to play as all of them at once. The Saints Row series is beloved by many, but its most recent game failed to find an audience. How could that
that's a
be?
word for it.
leaving the franchise seemingly dead. Still, there may be hope for a comeback if the game's design director can make his plans happen. Chris Stockman, who worked on the first Saints Row as director, shared that he's now working on a new pitch for another Saints Row game. Could we return with a prequel that's true to its roots? Well, that hairstyle is definitely true to its roots. In a post on Reddit, Stockman shared that he has been contacted to create a pitch that, if approved, could become a prequel. I've been asked to create a pitch for a Saints Row reboot. Well, that's what they just said like 5 times. I can't say anything more than that, but my dreams for this game just became a little more than just dreams.
Did this motherfucker give an interview about something that he hopes could possibly happen if he...
That's like 90% of game articles nowadays. It's like when I think... Were you? Was it last week I did the article about... They were saying that Toyotaro was kicked off of Dragon Ball, and it was like, well, no, he wasn't. He might step back from it because he's working on something else right now. But it's a possibility. Like anything's possible.
Yeah, but I get that. But like, it's okay. So this person's just like trying to find something to write about, and I get that from the author of this fucking article. But it's the shitty behavior from the person that's like, I pitched an idea, and I think if it works, it could make my dreams come true. Like, all right, asshole. Well, you didn't get approval yet, so why don't you just shut the fuck up until it happens? Because we're all just gonna laugh at you if it doesn't fucking happen.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Chris Stockman, anything is possible, Chris Stockman. I mean, we could all get nuked tomorrow. I mean, it's not
You put your
impossible.
autism to it. It'll, it's anything is possible with the proper amount of autism.
Anything is possible with Liam. In response to questions from PC Gamer N, I don't think you're allowed to say that. Stockman mentioned that he is attempting to get the band back together to work on the project. I want to bring the Saints Row franchise back to its roots. As you know, I directed Saints Row 1, and I feel the series has strayed way too far away.
Did he say, as you know? I have no idea if he directed the first Saints
What?
Row.
Well, the other thing is, can you bring back Saints Row as it was back in the days? Because remember, there was a penis bat previously. Could you actually do that nowadays in this environment? No.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 2, 3, and 4 made the franchise really fucking good. Saints Row 1 was just I don't know, everybody forgot about that fucking game.
I didn't mind Saints Row 1 because it, although it had its own silly little bit about it, it still kind of stuck true to a theme about, a gang going from where it is all the way to the top. It actually kind of felt like it was trying to do something reminiscent of San Andreas, but
that was the thing. I always thought Saints Row was just okay, well, we're doing Grand Theft Auto, but we're going more satirical.
Yeah. And then the second one just kind of played on it a little further. It continued the story, The big difference, I feel from GTA is that, GTA always tells a different story, that this one kind of continued. And then it just got more and more retarded. They somehow franchised and got their own sponsorships. It's a gang. How did you get sponsorships? And then they became the president or something. I don't know. It just got real.
Fucking abducted by aliens and got superpowers in the Matrix.
Yep.
That's the gameplay was so good in 4. They turned it into fucking Crackdown, and I wanted more.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
It was basically Crackdown.
We're currently repping the Crips, and hold on, I got to do an ad read real quick. Are you tired of not getting good dental? I lost it. I had the bit going and I lost it. I
lost the bit. You lost. I knew this was a Frog Tony.
It got away from me.
Being from California and currently living in California, I can't represent the Crips. I'm not allowed to. We're only allowed to represent Bloods.
I thought he was going to say you can't afford dental.
That's it. Yeah, we definitely can't afford dental. We can't even afford toothbrushes.
Brought to you by Sherry's Berries.
What the fuck is happening?
That's an actual company. It's important to note that it's still too early to celebrate. At this point, Stockman is only preparing a pitch.
No crap! It's too early to celebrate. Really?
I wrote an article about a possible pitch that might be pitched.
This is like when James Gunn keeps saying, okay, so we're thinking about doing a Wonder Woman movie. And then everyone's like, they're making a Wonder Woman movie. And then nothing happens. And then Gunn's like, well, I didn't say we were doing it. I just said we were developing it.
It's in development. It's in development. It's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to happen. Just give us a few years.
We're still thinking about it.
Just give us a decade.
We're mulling it over.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, it's worth noting that the original development studio, Volition, was shut down as part of a major restructuring by the Embracer Group. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
While Saints Row is still only at the proposal stage, with Chris Stockman hoping to bring the series back to its roots, the biggest open world game coming soon. Oh, I thought he was going to say, it may be the biggest open world game ever.
I don't know what's been used more in this article. Is the word roots or the word Chris Stockman? Or I guess the name Chris Stockman. That's just...
Who's the author of this?
I don't know.
Sam.
I don't know.
It's Sam. Sam, what are you up to, Sam?
I think this guy does all the articles.
Sam's a gender neutral name. Uh-oh.
Yeah. No, there's pictures up there. You can barely see it, though.
There's not enough pop-ups. I need more pop-ups.
Have you thought about getting an ad blocker?
I thought I did have an ad blocker.
Get great.
We can get enough pop-ups.
This YouTube stream is brought to you by Brave.
And Vicks Vapor Rub.
and MeUndies.
And Granger. Civilization 7 update 1.30 enhances naval battle. I heard bad things about Civilization 7. I liked 6, okay. EA quells fears and says it will retain creative control if Saudi-backed buyout.
I certainly don't have any opinions on Civilization 6 because I'm still on Civilization 1 and it's pretty fucking bad.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, this was not his most recent article. He was writing about EA being bought out by the Saudis.
Oh, boy.
Sam, what the fuck are you doing, Sam?
Sam,
you don't even have a bio.
It also came out that AC Shadows sold worse than the previous 5 Assassin's Creed games. Big surprise.
I mean, Assassin's Creed should have ended, like, I would say it should have ended before 4, but I do like Assassin's Creed 4, so that should have been it.
I enjoy Odyssey.
They were mixing in like mythological animals and stuff, and I'm like, this isn't the series for that.
But it's the series where there's alien artifacts everywhere.
Well, I would have cut that out too. I would have stuck strictly with Altair and the Crusades.
Mm-hmm.
And each game could have been him trying to tip the balance of the war.
Okay, you could go with that.
I
See,
don't know, the first
I'm weird
game was
like that.
okay, and I just kind of stopped caring after the first game, so, you know.
Well, that's the point. Like, the series went on way too damn long.
As most series do that are popular. We are capitalists after all. We keep buying it.
So speaking of what is it? Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, Black Ops 7.
Yeah, that looks stupid.
So what attachments are we going to get for the guns?
Probably like any number of like X-ray scopes or like some material that makes the gun shoot faster and farther, but nothing that's actually useful.
When are we going to shoot lasers?
That's coming. There is a ray gun in Zombies.
Of course there is. Of course. Sam, I'm disappointed in you.
And that is why I bought Battlefield 6.
See, my friend is into Battlefield. I'm not into any of those. I'm like, give me a good story. Give me something I can sink my teeth into.
Battlefield has a story.
What's the story of Battlefield?
There's a group of mercenaries that try and attack the United States, so a group of Marine Corps raiders have to stop them.
Isn't that all of these games?
Well, in this one, it's a private military contractor group and not like another country.
I thought there was at least 2 or 3 of those.
Well, Call of Duty has done the PMCs are the bad guys because we don't want to piss off another country by making like Russia or China the enemy.
So they stole from Metal Gear Solid, is what you're telling me.
Probably, yeah.
And look at this. Sam doesn't have a biography.
Mm-hmm.
He's just Sam.
You ran out of fucking topics, didn't you?
You ran out of topics.
I'm trying to bring you shit.
I have topics. Hold on. I've always got topics.
You know, when you run out of topics, that usually means you should end the show.
Well, maybe we're not out of topics yet. Did you ever think of that? No, you didn't.
Sorry, man. I was on the panel and just fell asleep for a second, man. Oh, man. Lord.
Did you know that Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment Link to the Past is coming November 6th?
Nobody cares.
Oh, shit.
No,
I care? Shut the fuck up.
I just found out that I can get Harry Potter on Audible.
Ooh, now
Oh,
that's
shit.
Oh
interesting.
yeah, that's your priorities right there.
Now that's
I-
interesting.
Go fuck
Because I
yourself,
think
Stan.
I feel like Harry Potter is more of a holiday season movie.
You know what?
If I had brought that up, you would have been like, "God damn it, Ben! What
God,
are you
Ben
bringing that
talks, I
shit
just
up
get
for?"
Sleepy or something. Oh, what it is?
Who the hell cares about Harry Potter? You know
Yeah,
what?
good.
I never liked
Yeah.
it ever
Ugh.
since what's her name went against trans people. Okay.
J.K. Rowling.
That's true.
Yeah, that's her name.
You mean when Emma Watson went up against trans people? I know.
You mean when Emma
Yeah.
Watson attacked J.K. Rowling?
No, she attacked trans people.
It's physically.
There was a report on it and everything.
Emma
Also,
Watson.
that song playing in the background. I hope you get hit with copyright strike.
It's not copyrighted.
Okay, Liam, calm the fuck down.
Emma Watson's just running around Wingardium Leviosa fucking trans people into the air.
Yeah, she's
All of a
doing
sudden,
that
you round a street in London, they're all floating.
Yeah, she's only doing that to their skirts when they come into the bathrooms with her.
She's just, I fucking knew what she wore when you walked in.
Fucking no.
So what is going on with Hyrule Warriors?
Oh
Nobody
God!
cares. Literally nobody cares.
I care. Go ahead, Ben.
Oh look,
Go
Harry
ahead.
Potter Audible.
God damn it.
It is happening inside your head, Harry.
I can't
Why on
just
earth
keep
should
Harry
that mean that it is not real?
That's really good voice acting.
Potter. Harry Potter, our new celebrity.
Harry, you're a great wizard, you know.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, great.
Are these
I
actual
just-
voice
I
actors?
You've never heard it before.
Or
think
are
it-
they
it-
just quoting the movie?
editions.
I think it's
AI.
the actual
From
voice actor.
Hyrule's
Huh?
High Rules. From
lost
High
history
Rules.
to its Muso-style gameplay, here's everything to know about Hyrule Warriors' Age of
Hyrule
Imprisonment.
Are we? I mean,
We're just watching a review.
Age of
not-
Imprisonment, the third in the Hyrule Warriors series, is being developed by
third?
AAA Studio. Yes, that is the
Never heard of
actual
it.
name
you're
of the
watching a thing
developer.
on
It was
Hyrule
formed
Warriors,
at
you're talking about everybody cares about it. You don't even know that it's the third. God, you're
No.
such a fucking tourist.
Who
You're
doesn't know?
such a tourist.
Who?
Did you know about
it was-
Hyrule
it was
Warriors,
Ben.
Cynic?
Yes, I did.
I got
certainly
both the
didn't.
games like sitting on my.
I just know that there's Legend
don't
of
brag
Zelda,
about that.
and this takes place in the Zelda world.
Universe.
Whatever. That here's my hot take. I think that Legend of Zelda overplayed its hand so many times with the whole, oh, Link, he gets reincarnated every time, and so does Ganondorf. So we have the same setup for each fucking game.
But you don't.
I am
Yeah, you
not
do.
going to take this. I am not
I
going to
mean,
take
I'm
this.
not
hate.
even a Zelda fan, but you're utterly wrong.
I'm right.
But you're not.
I'm right.
You should probably stick to being a tourist.
I'm
and not
Liam
talking.
fucking Gray.
Are you?
How
No,
dare
that
you
doesn't work
speak
on
to
your
me that
channel.
way?
Your audience isn't got a built-in Liam fan.
Koei Tecmo
Like
in
fan
2024 and is led by Yosuke Hayashi, who
stop stealing
served as
my
a producer
content.
on both the original Hyrule Warriors and its follow-up Age of Calamity. According to
Yosuke
Hayashi, the
Hayashi.
studio was
Calamity?
formed so that Koei Tecmo could try new things while allowing its existing
It
studios
does.
to continue
I
to work
agree,
on the
Chris.
kind of games they're known for. While Age of Imprisonment is a continuation of an already established franchise that itself is a spin-off
shit,
of an
Sherlock.
even more established franchise, AAA Studio reportedly has several other games in development. The third Hyrule Warriors initially started out as a title for the original Nintendo Switch.
the goat
However,
man.
midway through production, the team pivoted to development for the Nintendo Switch 2, which increased the game's frame rate and the amount of enemies that could be on screen at once, making it, quote, a lot more fun, according to Hayashi.
What are you giggling about?
Making it, and I quote, a lot more fun.
Because it's on the Switch too.
I don't even. I
No, because there's more enemies to fight.
This
Don't
isn't even developed by
presume.
fucking the Dynasty Warriors guys. So why should I
No,
even?
it literally says because the guy just said because of the quality of the console that there's more enemies to fight, which is the whole point of this style of game.
It's fucking lame.
Y'all not play Dynasty Warrior games?
I played all the Dynasty Warrior
That's what
games.
Hyrule Warriors basically is,
Oh,
man.
I just fucking said that.
Holy crap, man. Y'all never
It's
listen.
not being
Y'all don't
developed
pay
by the
attention.
same team.
I mean, it's almost like you need Vabent here to tell you this stuff. But Vabent died 7 years ago.
7 years.
I'm a figment of my own imagination.
What do you mean, Ben?
Who have we been talking to this whole time?
Just me, 90s, and Jared.
Oh God, not again. Oh,
What do you
God,
have against us?
I didn't take my pill this morning, did I?
Shit. Yeah.
I'm hearing those voices again.
Is it the Vabent stuff?
Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment is all about the imprisoning war featured in The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, where Princess Zelda is sent back in time to the founding of the land of Hyrule, in the timeline of the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, which is best to think of as completely separate from any of the other Zelda games. Hyrule was founded by Rauru and Sonia, the last two Zonai, a technologically advanced race that came to...
What?
Sorry. I wanted to rant a little.
Clearly.
What were you offended by the goat man?
I'm offended by this goddamn video. Who is this? IGN?
Who is this? Who are these?
know.
GameSpot.
GameSpot. Fucking typical. Go on.
What did they do? What?
It's GameSpot. Typical fucking journalists.
Well, apparently Hyrule was founded by a goat man and a woman named Sonia.
Sonya Blade?
Sonya Blade. Ah, you beat me to it.
Mortal Kombat.
The region and were believed to be descendants of the gods by the local population. The Zonai brought with them the secret stones, which greatly amplified any magical aptitude that their wielders had. Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudo tribe, attempted to lead a coup against Rauru and Sonia.
A coup against Rauru?
Akuma?
Miko?
I mean, I'm not interested in this at all. I just wanted to play it.
Was it video or the game?
Well, I like the goat man.
Thwarted by the power of the secret stones. As such, Ganondorf pretended to swear fealty to the king and queen, and under the light of the blood moon, assassinated Sonia and took the secret stone for himself. With the secret stone in hand, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King, and thus the imprisoning war began. While the previous Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity, was not a canon retelling of the Calamity featured in Breath of the Wild, Nintendo has confirmed that the events of Age of Imprisonment will be canon to Tears of the Kingdom.
How bad do you think this guy is?
Do we have non-canon games?
As alluded to previously, the Hyrule Warriors series is a spin-off of another Koei.
That was supposed to be the whole idea of these Hyrule Warrior games. They're just fucking spin-offs. They're not... They weren't lore to any of the fucking bullshit, you know? But now they want to make this one, and they ripped it from the hands of the goddamn Dynasty Warriors people. Fucking Nintendo. Fuck Nintendo. Fucking hate them. Hate Nintendo.
But Ben.
Yes.
Dynasty Warriors didn't invent that style of gameplay, first of all. Second of all, you're ranting for nothing.
Technically, didn't they?
No.
They made the Hyrule Warrior games.
Popularized it.
God damn it. I'm talking to Taurus.
To me, that's a unique...
I know that they designed the first Hyrule
and the second
Warrior games, but it doesn't matter. They now are terrible, and Nintendo said, you know what? We'll just handle it ourselves. Thank you.
They were never terrible. Never.
Well, I think that ultimately this is a unique thing to do with this little Zelda world, is to be like, let's get away from Link and let's focus on other characters. Like, I think that's a fun idea. Do that.
I mean, they do it all the time with all kinds of stuff. What are you talking about, man?
Yeah.
Like there's a ton of these style of games.
They all focus on Link.
No.
The last two Hyrule Warrior games did not focus on Link.
Well, yeah, that's what
Or-
I'm saying. I'm saying this Hyrule Warriors concept. I'm like, okay, like we're getting away from the usual dynamic. Like that's
Well,
good.
you
but
know
it's the
what?
third
I
one.
agree with what Ben has to say. I do think that we should all take a camping trip together. I think it would be a great time.
Yeah, wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be awesome?
You
Yeah,
know what?
man.
90s, you've convinced me.
I'm glad. Let's do it, you guys. We
Tecmo
break out the
series,
s'mores.
Dynasty Warriors. Like that franchise,
Dynasty
these Zelda-flavored entries are also
Yeah.
Musou games, taking their name from the Japanese title for the Dynasty Warriors series, Shin Sengoku
Dynasty?
Musou, which
What the
translates
fuck?
to True Three Kingdoms Unrivaled. These games feature
Oh my
hack and
God.
slash combat primarily
His
against
accent
large
is
waves of
slightly
enemies, the
unknown to
player
me.
taking down scores of combatants
I
with a
can't
handful
help
of
but
attacks
listen to
rather
it.
than always focusing on one enemy at a
Oh,
time.
wow, no
At
way,
the
you're
time of
explaining the way
writing, we
Dynasty
do not
Warriors
have
works.
confirmation
Jesus
on
Christ.
the final roster of playable characters in the game, but we do know that all seven
Sleeping,
sages,
he
the
would never
wielders
drive
of the
off a
Secret
cliff. He
Stones,
would
including Rauru,
end up-
Sonia, and
he would
Zelda
end up being
herself,
lost in
will
the
be
woods,
playable.
and we
Each
would
character
find him.
features different weapons
I
and
wonder what
abilities
kind of
that
tracksuit
drastically
this guy
differentiates them
wears.
from each other. On top of basic attacks are
Captain
unique
Construct.
skills mapped to the 4 face buttons. 2 of the skills are large directional
Construct
attacks.
too.
That's late. I want somebody to make a superhero called Captain Construct.
Probably not. That's a terrible idea. Ben, you're a writer.
If 90s had suggested it, you would be praising the fuck out of it right now.
Because 90s is
I've-
funny.
I think we could tell ghost stories.
Yeah.
And we could sleep out under the stars.
Yeah. Should we bring hammocks or actual tents?
Oh, you gotta go 10.
Oh.
You gotta go 10.
I like
I feel
hammock
like-
camping though.
No, but you gotta commit. That's
All right,
something
so
you
is it
can
going to be a
do
big
with.
group tent, Jared, where it's you and all of us? Like,
No, we're all
sitting
being
in the-
individual tents. I'm not a
Well,
savage.
then I'm bringing a hammock then.
Okay, you can have your own hammock then.
All right, but if
That's
we're all
fine.
gonna go tent camping, I want a big tent to where we all sit up at night. We're all trying to go to sleep, and me and 90s are giggling and making jokes and keeping everybody awake.
You know, you
Sure.
just got to rebel against everything.
Yeah, that's why
Can-
we're keeping everybody.
Can I
awake.
choose a location? Can we go to Crystal Lake?
Oh,
I wish
please.
Ben was here. He
That
loves
doesn't-
camping.
That doesn't sound very. I mean, like Crystal Lake. I don't know. Nothing really happens up there. What? What are y'all laughing at?
Me and 90s, nothing. Don't worry about us. Okay.
Oh man,
You go to
I,
Y'all
sleep,
did-
Ben.
Y'all didn't hear that voice?
we can go staying off at
God damn it.
Camp Crystal Lake, and then we can go to sleep and visit Elm Street.
Yeah, that was a really good joke, but Ben, so good, man. Hey, man, can we go where Jason was? Fucking comedy gold over here, boys. Like,
I
we
wish I
really, we really
existed
got
enough to
something
hear
with
that
this
joke.
with this Fuseboxx show. There's something
Hey.
special about it.
I've been up since 4 a.m. All right, just chill.
Do more meth. Take more Providual. Try cocaine.
I don't do all that. I used to drink. That's
Mm.
why I'm. That's why I'm
Coward.
catching up in my 30s, where I should have been in my 20s.
I did
Coward.
Fox
cocaine once.
he runs himself ragged, and then he hops on here and he's like, "Ah, I'm not going to try that hard. Oh, I'll just let the person I'm hosting talk."
I
they'll
talk
figure it
a
out.
lot. I
Sleeping
say
says,
so much shit.
congratulations on your sobriety.
Thank you, sleeping. I
Good
try.
job, Ben. I almost said a really bad joke. I'm not going to do it.
I know.
Congratulations on your
I
sobriety.
could hear it in your fucking voice.
I want to be honest with you, I haven't clicked over to the comments once, but I imagine it's probably all.
Why would
just
you
sleeping.
click over to it? You could just leave it open the whole time.
Because I mean, it starts on the private chat, and I just never clicked over. I never bothered.
I mean, yeah, Ben never has viewers, so
I have got viewers right now.
you're welcome.
Have you ever played that game Captain Construct 2?
I swear to God, Ben, like It's not even that Ben does dad jokes. He just does jokes that are nothing. There's no substance to them.
I don't know.
That
I
you know
appreciate how
of.
he derails his own fucking.
That's what I was about to say. I've broken him so bad. He derails his own stream now to try to fuck with me.
That's the level of commitment. That's commitment right there.
You stupid bastard, Ben.
It's like my best friend always told me, quitting is for quitters. That's what he told me when I was quitting smoking.
Yeah, but you quit drinking.
I know, and I've been ashamed of myself ever since.
Well, there's no time like the present.
One aerial and one forward facing,
Oh my God,
primarily
no.
used to counter enemy
No, we're done
assaults.
with the bit.
The other two
Please.
skills utilize Zonai.
If I ever existed, I'd be ashamed of myself.
I so don't give a shit about Zelda. I really fucking don't.
I'm interested in it, but I got to get a Switch too, and
Don't get a Switch 2. Don't give Nintendo money, you fucking idiot.
I wonder what Event would say if he was here.
I got a feeling it'd be like Cynic, man, I love Nintendo. You should just buy everything. Sell all your Sony stuff, all your computer games, get rid of Steam, and just put it all in Nintendo. It's the greatest company known to man, and they really support all of their players.
He would definitely recommend a Switch too.
If I existed, I would unexist myself. God damn it.
Have y'all?
Cynic,
I wonder,
really,
did y'all ever
seriously,
play?
I love Nintendo. I own nothing but Nintendo. I'll never do anything else but play Nintendo.
Babe, give me
Did
my
y'all ever
bullet.
play?
My bullet. What are you, Barney 5?
That's a deep cut. Did y'all ever play Pokemon 54?
Nope.
No.
54?
No,
What?
Ben, I've had
Does it
sexual
number?
relations with a human being.
I
Did
haven't
it
played a
come
Pokemon
out?
game since
I'm
Sword and
starting to crack
Yep.
up
Hot
mentally.
take, I have never played a Pokemon game. Ever.
What?
Yes.
I have.
Never.
So you
Not
run
one.
out into the bushes and you throw balls at animals and then you make
I
them
try
fight
not
each
to
Isn't
throw
other.
that
my
against
balls.
the law?
I try not to throw my balls at animals. Who am I, Liam Gray?
You make them fight each other to the death, and it's wonderful. It's for children.
One for the whole family.
Sleeping Psychopathy says he's in California. They're only allowed to keep one in the house, and it has to be stored separately from the water guns.
I'm reaching that point where I'm like mentally I'm cracking up. So I'm just spitballing random jokes and thoughts.
I've noticed. I thought you did that the first time I met you.
I kind of did.
I just thought that was your normal
Now-
mode.
Now it's just it's like the hinges have come off the door a little bit.
The wheels have come off. Is that what you're saying?
I was talking about the door. I wasn't talking about wheels on a car.
Wheels on the bus go round and round.
Oh Jesus!
What the fuck, Vabent? See, that's why you died 7 years ago.
Babette, yeah,
Shit
Babette
like
hasn't been
that.
here for 7 years.
I thought I was desperate.
Wait, what?
In terms of jokes, I was making self-deprecating humor.
It wasn't really self-deprecating. That was just confusing, Ben.
And there was humor.
I mean,
in
it's
it?
self-deprecating because of the
it was
humor.
supposed to be funny?
That's the humor in it, right?
So we're unpausing the video.
It was
But
hold on,
like
it was
the
hold on,
ones
that
in
was
Tears of the
actually
Kingdom,
meant to be
which can
funny
be-
though?
Everything
Your
is meant to
intention
be
was to
funny.
make people laugh?
Everything is meant to be funny all the time.
Huh.
Interesting.
Maybe I don't know comedy.
Did you ever play Stone Talus?
No, I
never
have
played
had sex
anything.
with human women before.
Be customized with different pieces of gear to better
Human
adapt for the
women.
situation. In addition, sync
Yeah, I have to
strikes allow
clarify
the
because
player to
Sleepy's in
partner
the
up
chat.
two
If I
characters
don't,
for
she'll find
singular,
some way to
powerful
fucking
attacks.
needle
The
me.
game features both
We were just watching the Goat Man kill everybody. What do you have to say?
Who, me?
I thought you say you had to address sleeping.
No, I was just saying that I have to make sure I pay attention to what I say. I have to choose my words very carefully. If not, sleeping little clever ass will come into the chat and there you go. He's a true Alabamian. Relations with his sisters. See what I tell you? Oh, I'm sleeping. I'm college educated. Brag about it more.
Good Lord.
What?
She's college
Online
educated,
and
so
local
she
co-op,
wasted
either
money.
on one console via split screen or with Nintendo's Game Share feature, which allows a player on another Switch 2 or
90s.
even an
Says the guy
original
who's a
Switch to
glorified
play on their
Amazon
own
app.
device, streaming the game from the primary Switch 2.
Oh wow. That is cool. You can send your game to another person's game console so they can just sit there and watch you.
Yeah, that's been on
You can watch me
PlayStation
game.
for years.
Wow, you can stream your game. Who would have thought such an
Nintendo's
amazing
brilliant.
piece of technology that Nintendo playing
Nintendo's brilliant.
ownership.
The Bent loving
Yeah.
Nintendo was the most charming thing he had about him when he was around.
See, this is what I
It's too
can't
bad he's
stand
gone.
about the Zelda shit is all these
You're about to
fucking
read all this?
timelines.
Is that what you're about to say?
I wasn't gonna read all. I was reading a little bit of it, and I'm just like, oh, dealing with the alternate timelines. I'm like, I can't stand all these fucking timelines.
Mm.
Have one timeline. There's no time like the fucking present. None of this, oh, well, we have a do-over. We have this universe.
It's a
and that
multiverse
universe.
or it's a
I was
reboot.
gonna
And I
say,
go, will you just stop?
You read comic books, Fuseboxx.
And
That's
I
all
don't
they
like
do.
I don't like multiverses. I like one story, one track.
See, with me, it's like I'm fine with multiverses if they're like, oh, here's a cool story where Batman had Superman's powers. But it's like if you're clearly using it to like take away, like, oh, don't worry, it doesn't matter what happens to our characters because we can just reboot everything. Then it's like that's when the problem comes in, like with the MCU for the past since 2019.
I
Yeah.
like the storyline where Batman had sex with Superman and created Wonder Woman.
I was trying to figure out where that was going. and
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
I was just,
Man,
I don't know, man.
There is one though where Superman and Wonder Woman have sex and cause a tidal wave.
Okay.
Who's
Dark Knight
stronger,
Returns.
Superman or Goku?
Superman.
I'll fucking leave. I'll leave. I swear to God, I'll fucking leave.
Superman.
I'm not joking. I will fucking leave.
The correct answer is Superman.
If we continue this conversation, I am hitting leave studio.
It's about time.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Leave.
I
Quick,
don't want
everyone
to
just say Superman wins.
I don't want to get cynic to leave, but I do want to answer the question, and the honest answer is for Ben's wife.
I miss my wife.
My heart of hearts. I bet you fucking do.
She's in the living room.
Oh, Lord,
I miss her so much. She used to make me breakfast all the time. Yeah. Here we know.
So Jarrett, I understand that you have a website.
A website, YouTube channel, the whole shebang.
Wait, you have a Pornhub account?
No, of course not.
Well,
take your mind out of the gutter.
Swear to God, I'd put my YouTube videos on Pornhub if it wasn't banned in my state.
Sure.
Why?
You'd put your videos on Pornhub just
Because
as
you get
long as
monetized
Pug Tony
automatically over there.
Wouldn't make fun of you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh well, shit! I can do that. Hold on, I'm trying to. Here we go. Yeah.
Trying
So
to look
this
at Pornhub right now.
no, this is Jarrett's website.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Good job, Jared.
comicsleague.com.
That is me, and we post like weekly. So it's essentially that's where you can find a link to the campaign as well. But I also have like all my content goes on there from YouTube. So essentially, I have a buddy of mine runs, and I just send him all my thumbnails, and he uploads everything. And then looks like he actually updated his schedule. Good job, Tyler. But it's like we've been. keeping that running for a while, and then we're thinking in 2026 of turning it also into a blog, so we can like each of us can like write articles about the various ways DC and Marvel fail us.
Oh,
it always happens. So
are you going to write an article about a possibility that somebody's going to give a pitch to a studio?
No, oh no, trust me. Let me put it this way: I'm not going to talk about things in development until it's actually filming. That's key. It has to be filming. Or
I need updates right from the get-go. I want to know when somebody gets the idea to do a pitch.
Well, I don't know if you heard, but James Gunn was taking a piss somewhere, and then he had the idea for the Superman sequel.
I need that information.
Most of my ideas come from when I'm taking a good
fuck
piss.
is this, TMZ?
Yeah.
I need to know where he was pissing. I need to know the consistency of the urine, acidity levels.
I need to know whether or not he ate asparagus prior to the urine.
If we don't know that, how am I going to be able to see the movie?
I'll find my source. I'll get my sources.
I hope so.
I mean, this is an awesome website.
I thank you. Yeah, and that has all my content since the very beginning of the YouTube channel. So going back 5 years.
This is a guy that truly likes comic books. Learn from this, Hennick.
Thank you.
What is up, Dark Gift?
Oh, shit.
What's up?
Oh, I'm not welcome here. Bye, guys.
Oh.
Wait, who's not welcome here?
Somebody leave?
No, I didn't leave.
Oh, well, that was that.
So Ben had to go. His wife showed up. Something like that. I don't know.
Who had to leave?
No, I've been hearing this voice like in my head the whole stream. Like the guys have been kind of laughing about it. Like I keep hearing this voice of somebody who sounds like Vivint, but we all know Vivint died like 7 years ago. And yeah,
I'll exist one of these days.
You never will.
I forgot to take my pills this morning. I'm sorry, y'all.
I thought I scared somebody.
Oh, thank God DG showed up. Oh my God, somebody I can actually vamp with a little bit. Fucking Christ, Ben is so bad. DG, the guy is so bad at doing a show. He's been derailing his own show.
I just derail you.
Ooh, he wants to derail you.
Yeah, no, it's
wow.
disgusting. No, beautiful website though, Jared.
Thank you.
Got it, man. I think the blog's going to be wonderful to discuss my James Gunn, where James Gunn touched you. It's going to be awesome.
It's where he pisses.
Yeah.
Is this what we're promoting today?
Yes.
James Gunn.
No. We're promoting James
He
Gunn.
He wishes.
Yeah, fucking James Gunn.
No, I meant the website. I apologize. I guess that's you, Jared. This is your website?
Yes.
Nice to
is
meet you.
You too. I also have a Comic Gun Kickstarter I'm getting funded, so hopefully that happens.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Yes, indeed. Let's pull that one back up.
So do I have to explain it for like the 10th time?
Yes.
In someone else
In its entirety.
No, you don't. If you've pitched like 100 times, don't worry about it. I'll catch up. I'll watch the replay a little bit.
It's all good.
No, you need to explain every single bit of it again.
All right. Well, in the dawn of time, I'm only kidding.
I'm gonna get one gun back in here, and he's gonna ask you all the same questions.
yeah.
I posted my most epic training montage scene from my next upcoming movie on Twitter. You guys should go check it out.
Oh, did you? All right, I need to go check that out. Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, Sleeping Psychopathy says, Dark Gift, can you please wish Summer Swan a very happy birthday? It's on Thursday.
Well, Summer Swan, I hope you have a happy early birthday. We are on Tuesday, so I hope you're starting the festivities early. And,
You're not stream on Thursdays?
Why would you interrupt him, you stupid fuck?
Because I like being an asshole.
DG, start again from the top.
DG,
Okay.
just tell her happy birthday. All right, man. And she says, but do
happy
the drop
birthday,
voice
Summer
thing you
Swan.
do. God damn it.
Happy birthday.
Well, now the whole thing's just ruined.
I'm glad I can do that.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna get DG to send me a voice note, an email, and then or on Twitter, and I'll send it to her. Don't worry about it.
But yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not yet, click on the link I am posting again in the chat. Get yourself a copy of Athena, Goddess of Thunder.
Go do it. Sleeping, go get this. Go buy it. Go buy all the copies. Thousands of dollars.
I'm not going to say no to that. So.
I mean,
you all of it. Ruby, you're a brokey. Prove to Frog Tony you're not a brokey. Go back this book.
Ruby? Well, look who frickin' finally shows up right at the end of the stream.
Dude, he's been watching and making fun of you the entire time in Discord.
No, he hasn't.
Yes, he have. They've all been laughing at you, Ben.
Why do you come here?
Because you beg me every week.
No, I just say come on the stream. You don't have to. Nobody's putting a damn gun to your head.
Because I don't know how this vicious cycle of me bullying you started, but I thoroughly enjoy it.
Hey, it's for the content. It's for the content.
No, Cynic, you remind me so much of like my buddy in real life, Mike.
Yeah.
The two of you are like, the two of you should be having butt sex right now.
Super chat. Cool guys. There's the Samurai Snowman. I forgot he even existed, but he says he doesn't beg, he invites. No, not maybe you guys. Maybe you guys he asked, but he sends me DMs privately and says, please, for the love of God, Cynic, come save my show every week.
I have never.
Wait, those are the DMs you send me.
And he calls you Cynic.
Who's this guy? The Vabin? Oh, that's that lolly guy. My bad, I forget.
Jesus Christ.
Excuse me. Lolly Con. Get it fucking right. You never get that shit right. Motherfucker.
Athena, Goddess of Thunder.
Yeah.
So, Jared, are you because I didn't hear this part. Are you drawing and writing this, or are you just
I'm just writing it.
Who's your artist?
Dawson Widrick. He's a fellow content creator. I met him because he came on my show, and I had this thing like all like figured out, and then I was like, all I need is an artist, and he goes, I'll do it. And it's like, the funny part about it is that he's seen all the same like content. We read the same comics, so it's like I could just say, okay, so I'm going for a little bit of this vibe. Remember in Man of Steel when blah 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 happened? It's pretty much that.
Yeah.
It's like, okay,
got you.
Okay.
That's really good that y'all vibe like that, man. How long have y'all been working on this?
Seriously, about 2 years, because it's like I had to write the script, I had to get it edited, and then he had to draw it.
Yeah.
But
That's
how
long have you had the idea though?
The great part about Dawson is that I have never, every time he has brought me an image, it has been exactly what I saw in my head as I was writing it. I'm like, somehow you freaking nailed it.
That's wonderful, man. That's great that you have that relationship with the artist. And how long have you been thinking about this idea?
Okay, so here's the thing. If you
This
count
is
the
a question
fact,
I always love to ask, actually.
if you count the fact that this used to be that this originally started as a military novel, 10 years.
Wow.
This as a superhero comic about probably since 2021, because I wanted to turn this into a comic, but here's the problem. If I did this as a straight like military sci-fi thing, I would have to constantly be checking, did the artist get the uniforms right, get the guns right, and everything.
Yeah, okay, I got
someone's gonna bitch about it. So
everything being I got that.
Right.
Yeah,
that
so we
makes
both
sense.
know superheroes. So I was like, let's just
It's all got to be
superhero.
succinct and sequential, and everything has to stay on point, and everything
Yeah,
else.
and
I get that.
This way, if he creates the costumes, he knows them. He
knows them. Yeah. You do your own character sheet. Have
He
your
knows
own
how to
rules
draw
set
them.
up. Yeah.
He knows that. And the balancing act on that to creating the costume is that we were trying to make it so we're homaging, but we're not. But it doesn't look like we're a rip off essentially.
Yeah.
That was like the balancing
So
act
you're
we
doing
really
a lot
had
of
to go with.
homages in this, then, right?
Well, let me put it this way: it's like I have similar concepts, but these characters act very different than like DC characters normally would.
Yeah, Samurai Snowman has a good question. So whenever you do give him your ideas, do you give him like a sketch, like a little thumbnail, or do you actually just say, hey, this idea is what I'm wanting, and he just nails it from you describing it to him?
Well, send him a script, the script, and I try to give him as like. See, here's the thing: the way Dawson and I work is, I have a basic idea. Okay, so here's the script. Here's what should be in here. But everything else, go crazy, dude. Do what you want to do with this. It's like if you have like certain ways you think this could be laid out better, obviously clear it with me first. But if like I try to give him as much freedom as possible, that way he has more creative investment in the project as well.
Yeah, I do the same thing with Ben on his own show. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
I get it. I understand.
Exactly, and it's been like completely. It's like there are times where like he's put stuff in the book, and I go, I never thought of that. And I love that.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
That's funny because I do the same thing for Cynic on his own show.
See? How the turntables.
Way to go, Ben. Good job. Are you DMing DG right now, telling him to take up for you?
No,
I just felt like it was an opening and I saw it. Can I, since my happy birthday to Summer Swan was a little ruined, can I do a well, it wasn't just you, it was also Cynic. You talked over my deep voice version. Can I try again real quick?
Yeah, you take it again, but we got to.
I'm gonna do a little something different though. So if you could just turn the music off for a second.
Turn the music off and remove the sandwich question, please.
Why does everybody hate the sandwich?
It's gross. I'll be right back.
It's fantastic. That woman's legs are amazing.
Okay. This is for Summer Swan's birthday. Summer Swan, happy birthday to you. Summer Swan, happy birthday to you. I hope and pray that come Thursday you get all that you want. Summer Swan, happy birthday to you.
That got me wet.
Well, I came.
All right, you can play music now.
Sorry, guys. I was jerking off. Sorry.
It took you that long?
I'm an old man. What can I say?
You really, it's kind of like you gotta get the engine turned over, and it's like, fuck, I don't even know where I was going with that.
I thought his voice was.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get you flustered there, Ben.
I was trying to, I'm turning the key. The damn engine won't fucking turn over. Where was that? Oh yeah. So this is an important question.
Okay.
So which one?
Oh my god.
Which one do you think a 6'7" Cuban like me has? If you get it correct, you get a proof. So she's 6'7" and Cuban.
Yes.
And we're talking about her snatch, huh?
Well, we prefer to leave that unsaid. That was just kind of the implication. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that the one that's on there that she has isn't on there.
See, I was going for B.
Where's the pulled pork image?
I think the closest we got to that is C.
All right. Well, all right then C.
But I think it's B. I think she's got those wings. I think she's off to Never Land.
God, please don't do that again.
But the reason I pulled up this image mostly was because she has the most amazing legs I've ever seen. I mean, she could break my spine with that, and I would die a happy man.
I think it looks like refried beans.
I think you look like refried beans for Ben.
Yeah.
But yes, Summer Swan is quite pleased.
You're very welcome, Summer.
So much so that she completely ignored the question, which I'm fine with. Because I knew that the ladies probably wouldn't like that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I implore you. Athena, goddess of thunder, which again, she's not the goddess of thunder. But that's
There's
okay.
a reason she's called Athena.
Well, I was expecting it to be the real Athena, and you pulled the rug from under me.
Yep.
Well, hey, listen, you're finding these things out immediately. You know what you're getting into.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, let us go ahead and let us play this here trailer.
My home has been invaded, my people slaughtered, and I could not do anything to stop it. Not again. I will not lose another home, another family. I am Princess Lyra of the planet Centragon, Athena, the goddess of thunder, and this is my story.
And let's see, you have got about 45 days to go. I think you can do this.
I'm hoping.
But yeah, if you have, reach out to the guys on the panel, like FFS would love to have you on, and they have a really big crowd. So, I mean, they'll definitely be able to help. And also, our friend Katie Did, she does a promo stream. And she also has a very large audience, and she's incredibly sweet.
I have DM'd her.
Okay. Did she say anything?
No.
Shit.
Are you following each other? Because if not, it might have went to message requests. Well, somebody will have to just tell her to check her DMs.
Yeah, just check because I don't think she follows me. I follow her, but I don't think she follows me.
So it'll probably be in her message requests.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was doing. She was.
I
doing
hate to burst your bubble, Ben.
Oh, no.
I was right with the pulled pork.
What? How do you? What? There was evidence?
Yeah.
What? She posted it?
Just look. Well, no, you got to look it up.
Shit.
God damn, you knew exactly who it was. You looked at you went right after that shit, BG.
Well, I saw her. I saw her name right there in the picture.
Oh, okay.
Well, damn those legs. Hold on.
Wait, so is she offering a picture if you guessed it right, but she already has pictures of it, so who cares?
Yeah, just go to Google. Just be careful, because I think there might be another porn star, but that porn star by the same name, but that porn star might have something extra.
Ooh.
Oh. This one is
so be careful.
This one is 6'7".
Yeah. She's the first set of images that you'll come across. Just don't scroll down past the fourth row.
It's 2025. We're all used to getting surprise ding-a-ling.
Just scrolling down, going, "Oh, I've got one of those."
And then we compare.
Certainly not as big, but
Speak for yourself, son. But anyway.
Please.
Yeah, this has been a very fun stream. I'm of course, my brain has been powering down, so I got to start wrapping it up.
What's your Twitter, Jared?
Comics League JT. Right down there.
League. Oh, I see it. Comics League JT.
And also Fuseboxx. You should have started wrapping it up about a month ago.
Yeah, I knew that joke was coming. Okay.
Yeah, well,
Look,
you would have known, then you would have been a little more safer when you were coming.
I did the pull out. Okay.
Yeah, that method always works.
You still impregnated her.
I did not. That's the point. It was a fake pregnancy.
Oh.
She was literally trying to milk me for money. Little did she know that I'm broke as a fucking joke. But so yeah,
It's just like, I know he's got that Outlaw Nights 2 money.
well, yeah, I always like to end my stream by saying, after you back Athena, Goddess of Thunder, then check out Outlaw Nights. We've got issues 1 and 2. The campaign is still in demand. If you love space pirates, if you love westerns, if you love cyberpunk, if you love Ocean's 11, if you love badass action and gore and lots of alcohol, this is the story for you.
If you love 6'7" Cubans,
what if I hate all that?
No, unfortunately, doesn't feature any Cubans in here. Doesn't even feature Latinos.
Well, there is going to be a sexy black lady introduced in issue 3.
Ben likes.
And what issue are we on?
This is issue 2.
Ooh, so not 3.
Well, you gotta get issues 1 and 2, and then I'll have money to make 3.
Well, you could have featured it in 2.
This story, everything was planned ahead of time. And I don't know where I was going with that. God, my fucking brain is...
Oh, I'm going to the post office to check my P.O. box tomorrow, Ben, so I'll let you know if I got them or not.
Oh, hell yeah.
What's up?
He's doing the hip hop.
Oh,
beat.
okay.
So yes, indeed. Well, ladies and gents, I have had a great time. I've been laughing. I'm delirious. But Jarrett, buddy, where can everybody find you?
All right, you can find me on YouTube at Comics League, where I spend every day practically streaming or uploading pre-recorded content, where I talk mostly about Wonder Woman or Superman or any other DC character that they feel the need to screw up. And obviously on the Kickstarter, you can find me on Instagram at Comics League 2020 and Twitter at Comics League JT. And yeah, thanks for having me on. I had a blast.
Hell yeah, thank you for coming on, and you are welcome to come back anytime you like. I'll drop the link for you if you want to come promote, or if you just want to come hang out and joke around. And
nobody ever comes back.
They do come back.
People go in, but they don't come out.
I have had repeat guests. 90s. Where can everybody find you?
YouTube. I make content, 90s Router. Also, you can go check me out on Twitter. You can either come request edits, either for full-length videos, for shorts, for trailers, for clips, whatever the hell you want. Or you can just watch me get ratioed by War Campaign.
Are you still getting ratioed by War Campaign?
Yeah, they are. They are so proud of themselves that they have a little, little fucking group that they go, hey guys, quickly, go like this. Go like and repost it.
Yeah, they've been on me all day today, too. I was like, day 7 of the crash outs.
Yeah, they included you in one of the ratios.
I didn't realize that War Campaign had like a hate boner for FFS.
Oh yeah, because I hang out with them. Yeah.
Yeah, And then, because I said nice things to go check out Katie's stream, they were like, fuck you. So, yeah.
Yeah, God forbid.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Vabent, where can everybody find you besides my psychosis?
I'll answer that question nowhere. No, I'm kidding.
Because I don't exist. I'm a figment of y'all imagination. Twitter. You won't find me on FFS because I can't be seen with those guys. I don't need Tony to know that I exist.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He knows.
But Twitter. Just find me. Bebbit. That's it.
Tony has eyes everywhere. He knows. You have been marked.
Oh, well.
Okay, well, let me just go ahead and help Bent out. You can find him on Saturdays on the FFS streams when we host the Anime Weaving Out streams.
Fucking hell.
You can also go check him out on Twitter. He doesn't say a whole lot. He's not super interesting, but hey, you know what? At least he exists.
How'd that buzz feel, Vabent? How'd that buzz feel?
Now, what time is the anime stream exactly?
6:30, 4:30?
Questionable as fuck at this point. I don't know. Ask Cynic that.
We don't even know if we talk about anime anymore.
They make schedules for fucking 7 Eastern Standard Time, but it's also sometimes 7:30. I have no fucking idea.
And what is Vabent's street address? And could you give us a list of his fears?
This is the room he sleeps in. This is the easiest way to get access to his bedroom.
Fears is AI.
His
AI
fears are
and
breakfast
on me.
and
And
Latina
breakfast.
booties.
Breakfast after 11 a.m. Fucking monsters.
I swear I thought you were going to start singing Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Well, why not? It's that kind of night.
This is the longest outro ever.
Cynic, where can everybody find you? Nowhere. Dark Gift, where can everybody find you?
DarkGiftComics.com is the best place to go, and then you can sign up for Last Days of the Bad Moon and check out some of the other stuff we got going on. Pick up a copy of A Damn Dirty Thing. We only have like 12 of the first print novellas, the campaign exclusives, before they're gone for good, and they're illustrated. That novella version is illustrated. The one that is now out, the second print, which is now out on Amazon and Barnes and Nobles and all that, that one is not illustrated. So if you want some cool illustrations peppered in throughout the novella, you want to go grab one of the last copies of the first print. But otherwise, you can find me at Dark Gift Comics and Music on YouTube, and hanging out with you bozos over on FFS.
Yay! Hell yeah. And I am, of course, your host, Ben, aka the Fuseboxx. You can find me on Twitter at Fuseboxx7. You can also find me on Instagram at Outlaw Nights. And you can find me on Facebook under my real name, Ben Fuselier, Fuselier. And I always go on over to the FFS for the Friday and Sunday shows, and a lot of times the Monday shows. I tend to skip the anime show because I don't know that much about anime other than Dragon Ball Z's the best. And yeah, you can catch me here every Tuesday. I try to have on creators to promote their books, and I'm trying to plan these out better. And, I kind of derailed a bit on this stream, but overall, I think it went pretty well, kind of. Shut up, 90s.
How many viewers are you at now?
Thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen, and we will talk to you all later.